nice to me today? Or else I'm going to fucking cry. Yeah. Be nice to me. I can't take any being mean to me. I've had it up to here today. Already! Oh my god, why did you get the fuck out? Oh, be nice to me. About a day, hello. Hello, people. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Jesus. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Jerry. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Daisy. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Kenji. Is Gunner 9/11 a snow break? That sounds fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. I like summer because I like warm. Hi, Zero. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Rhino. Hello, Wizard. Hello. Oh my god, work sucked fucking 17 balls today. And then I'm in the middle of making my dinner. I was so proud. I was like, I want to eat out. I was like, no. I just spent lots of money. I'm gonna buy that. I was like, let me be responsible and like make food at home. So I had this whole idea about making these like pork bowl, but making it like a lettuce wrap, but with Napa cabbage instead of lettuce. So I was like, okay, this is gonna be really good. I'm gonna use the same seasoning that I did on like another meal. I go to use it. My pork is apparently 5 days too old, and it smelled a little funny. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna risk it. Thank God I had some chicken in the freezer, so I had to like quick thaw the chicken. Not my brightest moment, but when I first came in, I turned on my AC, and you guys know my AC been leaking. It hasn't leaked in like over a week, and I was like, okay, I guess I'm fine. So I turned it on. I put it at like 70 degrees. Not even a crazy number. 70 degrees just to cool it off. Been home for like an hour. So I turn off the pan because it's letting something cool. And then I hear water dripping. I was like, you're fucking shitting me. I run over it. There's a pool of water all over my desk. It's dripping down the whole wall. It's getting on the back ends of the cords. I'm so glad I moved my fucking PC out from under my desk. Like, just why? It's just so random when it starts leaking. And then I like put towels down, turned it off, cleaned it up, like shoved like some washcloths into the unit so it stops dripping everywhere. And then I went outside to go look. There's dripping outside, like out of the exhaust thing or whatever you want to fucking call it. I don't care right now. But it's like flowing out. So I don't know why it's leaking, because again, this is like so random. I'm just glad it didn't leak last night because I set a timer for my AC, and then it was supposed to only be on for 2 hours, and I went to bed, and I still always put a towel over my desk because I'm paranoid. And then it just stayed on all night, but it didn't leak at all. So, like, I don't know. It didn't leak at all last night when apparently it was on the entire night. Like, I don't know, guys. I'm eating my dinner right now because I can't fucking catch a break. I'm like, And I just sound like some lady being a total cock to somebody else at work today. I was like, I don't get paid to deal with this. She's being an asshole for literally no fucking reason. And then she was like, fuck you! Yeah, so be nice to me. I've had a day. I'm eating my dinner as we play this cooking game because, yeah. Look, there's a fat little dog coming, guys. Look, there's a fat little dog. Look at that fat little dog. Oh my god, there's a fast little dog. Look at that fucking dog. So now I'm just gonna see if my food even tastes good today. And I mean, well, it tastes good. Maybe defrosting? I don't know. Well, the flavor's good. Hopefully this chicken doesn't fucking kill me. I just ended up skipping the Naba like lettuce wrap part for this because I was like, I can't. I'll do that for lunch at work. But Anyway. What's cozy mode? I don't know what cozy mode does. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. We're just gonna get into it. I'm gonna try to be happy, joy for a little while. Oh shit, look at this fucking cool person. Oh! Wait, I can do that too, hold on. I can go. Oh fuck, we obliterated her. Holy shit. We're gonna be late, cause I'm a lady. Akemi, Kraus. No space. Disable. No, we want to be stressed. I want to be stressed. Do you guys want to be stressed? Also, how's the game volume? Is it super loud? I'm gonna turn down just a smidge because I feel like it's creeping into the loud realm. No, I want to be stressed while making this cute little food in this cute little game. I want to be fucking stressed on my mind. I'm gonna keep taking bites of my food. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I have to read stuff? Uh-oh. Ouchie, ow! Look where you're going. Hold on. Look where you're going. Yo, who the fuck are you? My name is Akemi Kraus. You call me Akemi Kraus. Remember it. Bye-bye, bye-bye. What's that tough act? I'll take it you're the new chef here. Huh, I see. So you must be a grandchild, huh? Imagine my surprise when I saw the doors open again. I thought. Well, forget it. This place might have been a big deal back then, but that time long gone. Now Superstars is the hottest restaurant in town, and I still am a rock star chef running it. Look, can you even cook? You know what cook it is, right? I dare you to cook me a bowl of noodles and meatballs. Okay, we introduced to Stella. Okay. Take some more bites of my, basically just like bell pepper and onions with like the sauce that I made and over rice because there's only a little bit of chicken because I didn't have a lot of chicken. It still tastes good. I think next time I go to Costco and like stock up on my meals for the week, I think I'm gonna buy 2 packs of the chicken breast and just freeze one outright so I always have some chicken breast in the freezer. Because when I did the Hello Fresh meals that one week, I went through like an entire thing of their like 6 packs of chicken breast. But it was because I was using a pack for each meal. So I think I might just grab an extra pack when I go and just put it in my freezer. What happened? You look surprised. I see you bumping into a local celebrity on our opening day. That's some luck you got there. No need to panic. Look at this way. We just got our first customer. When you're a great cook, but cooking skills here are more traditional than the ones you had at the academy. But hey, I learned all about them. Let's do it together, okay? Is Cassie my girlfriend? A tip jar? Oh shit. Can you make a classic bowl? All of it. Yes, ma'am. Okay, gamers, let's see how this works. Hold on. OBS is bothering me. There we go. Okay. Let's take another look at the customer's order. Open the order notes. Okay. Now we go to our recipe book. We need 2 meatball, 1 noodle, 1 soy sauce. Ah, fate is not my birthday, but thank you. Okay, meatball, noodle, soy sauce. We need a bowl? Ooh, this is a cute little setup. Tongue. Oh, open. Noodle. Meatball. Oh, it's full. Okay. Keep in mind that putting in ingredients costs money. Close the hot pot lid to boil it. I'm trying my best. Okay. Wait for the boiling to complete. So is this something I could like walk away? Okay, I can. I can go to like a different station if I need to. Alright, and then I need a scooper. Or I just pick it up with my bare hands. And that's the way. Remember, unless the customer wants it dry, always add soup. Next, bring the bowl to the seasoning area. We need sweet soy sauce. Blip. Does that count? I put one little... I guess that counts. Don't forget the customer used utensils. Chopsticks, no? She loved it! She said, wow, yum noodle! Not bad. You totally didn't impress me or anything. Thanks, guys. I'm a voice actor through and through. So you can actually cook edible food, at least? I underestimated you. But your meatballs aren't even nearly as good as your grandma's. Turns out I have nothing to worry about after all. Do you know my grandma? Duh. Of course, everybody here knew your grandma. She was a legend. The townsfolk loved her. Her enemies feared her. Yeah, I've had the hard ice for a while. These ones are slightly updated when Bila did the V-Bridger rigging for my base model and stuff. So they're a little different than the old ones. They don't have the sparkles anymore. How'd you get to be our grandchild? How do I apply for that position? Smell you later, fucking nerd. Oh, I'd like 2 meatballs, sweet soy sauce, and noodles. Yes, yes. 2 meatballs, soy sauce, noodles. Just read the order carefully, put in ingredients directions. Need to recheck the order real quick. You can see shortcuts for the recipe book and order notes here. You can tap here to move to any table. Okay. Bo? Bo. Open. Noodle. She said what? Space. Noodle. Dubo. Duh. Okay, I'll take a bite of my food while it's cooking. Okay, so we can, no, she didn't say dry. She said only make it dry if the customer asks for it to be dry. Okay. Ah! Uh-oh. I put, oh, I didn't need it to. I'm actually a master at this gamer. Ding ding! She loved it! Yippee! Wow, I'll take a selfie with this food and get a megillion likes. Cool. Look, our reputation meter went up. The better our food and service is, the faster Bakusho's reputation meter will go up. When it's full, we'll get extra tips from satisfied customers. I got ravioli and white sauce for dinner. Oh, nice, nice. I have a feeling I'm gonna go back and get more rice, and I might just put like soy sauce with the rice and just have rice. I hear they have a special way to increase our reputation level in this town. If we want to be the best restaurant around, we should look into it. For now, just fill the reputation meter to the brim. Okay. What time do we close? Hey, Akemi Kraus. I'm here to take a sample of your food. How about hair towels? I'm here to report about preventive feeding utensils. Plastic bowl. I'll try it with a spoon and a fork. Oh, okay. So customers can specify what they want. I have no more bowls. Oh no, I have to clean. Hi, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh no, I have to do this after stream too. Oh no. Okay. Oh god. I gotta do this after stream too. I have to clean. Plastic bowl. Ding, dong, ding. Ding. I have to do this afterward. Ah, I don't want to. I have to work after streaming. Hello, guys. Nice to meet you. My name is Kraus. Hi, Shiba. Welcome in. Fork knife. Well, that's cool. They like, I saw they wrapped the fork in there. Oh, he's like, yeah. Just got here, but got alert. That's okay. No problem. 9 to 5 stream. I just got up by 9 to 5. No. Your creations are truly special. Your cooking skills go beyond any textbook theory. He looks like that, but he kind of like gives me like, toss. I'm better than you vibes. Ooh, we're halfway up there on the reputation meter. Okay, so do we get 3 people a day maybe? Okay, we made 35 bucks. Nice. We really made it, Akemi. We're finally reopening your grandmother's restaurant. It felt like only yesterday that you gave me a call and invited me on this venture. I'm surprised at first, then you said you wanted to prove cooking can bring happiness. How could I say no? When you're in the kitchen and me handling business and marketing, the perfect team. But you never mentioned your family had a meatball restaurant. Actually, you don't talk much about your past, do you, Akemi? Maybe I should start a podcast. Right? Great idea. But why don't we focus on the restaurant first, okay? Anyway, this is only the beginning. I'm sure there'll be challenges of all shapes and sizes. But hey, at least we're doing it together. Don't forget that you can rely on me, okay? I'm older than you after all. Well, only 3 years, but still. We'll work hard again tomorrow. But for now, let's get some well-deserved rest. See you tomorrow. Thanks for today. Cassie's right. I kind of believe my dream is real. Oh my god, my parents don't approve, but I'm a meatball. I'm gonna make Granny proud. Promise I'll tell you everything, just not today. All right, I'll turn it for the night. It'll be a long day. Help. Hope. Hope. Oh, we take a big eat bombs. Oh, we got grippers out. We got little cheapy grippers. God, I don't even really want to eat the chicken. I kind of just want the sauce and the veggies, which is crazy. I think I'm so hungry. I just want to eat. The chicken I have is like, what do you mean by that? I don't know, Rod. I don't know. I don't know, Mom. I think it's because I sauteed some bell peppers and onions to have with it too, and those are tasting really good right now in the sauce. Yo-ho! Hey there! You're Akemi, right? Chuckum. My name's Mommy. I remember seeing you visit your grandma years ago. On behalf of KuloNiku's Restaurant Association, welcome back. Your grandma inspired so many people to start cooking. I'm like totally hyped that Bakusho is now open again. Lately, the trendiest spot's been Stella's Soup Stars, but just between us, I don't go there a lot. It's way too loud. She keeps rocking out to her songs while cooking. Her fans get too rowdy and start a marsh pit. They keep bumping into me and my food. That sounds chaotic. You can say that again. Her place only started getting rowdy a couple years back. All thanks to her breakout single, Blue Cheese Supernova. Good for her, I guess, but sometimes the girl just wants to eat in peace and quiet. Anyway, I'm ready to place my order now. I'm feeling adventurous. How about 3 meatballs and a noodle? Oh, and make the whole thing slightly sweet. Uh-oh, my hot pot can't put them in. Sometimes customers want their food to have a certain flavor profile. No problem. Ring ball. Ball. Let's see, slightly sweet. Okay, so we need... Okay, so 1 of the sweet soy sauce. I'll make it slightly sweet. Okay. Ingredients have different flavors. Oh, okay, so this will tell us what they do. Ah, okay, okay. Check in the profile. Oh, okay, so you get like to see the bar. You can add multiple ingredients multiple times to intensify the flavor. To summarize, use the ingredients you have to adjust the food to the customer's order. Let's empty your bowl and start from scratch. Oh. Highlight the bowl and hold the discard button. Okay, cool. When you discard ingredients, you'll get some of the cost back. Don't worry if you have to start over. Making mistakes is only human. Okay, bowl. Okay, my thing don't fit that much. So she wanted 3 meatball noodles. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I can only do 3 meatballs at a time. And you can see her meter up here. So we need to upgrade this. Where's my upgrade options? One of those. And then we'll get some soup in a second. I like I have these tongs, but I can't do anything with them. The VM coffee sounds good. Oh, I don't do coffee. I'm not a big coffee person personally. Skirt, and then sploosh, and then slightly sweet, slightly salty, and then that's it. So that should be good, right? Yeah, she loves it. Oh my gosh, it's like so delish. How'd you do that? Anyway, you came from the city, right? You gotta tell me all about it sometime. I learned those big city tricks to take KuloNiku's food culture to even greater heights. Bye-bye now. Bye, Mommy. Thanks for stopping by, girl. You're pretty chill. I like Mommy. She's chill. She's fun. I might need to get more rice so I can have with my vegetables. Uh-oh. Hold on. The wind is troubled today. Would you serve slightly sweet meatball twist here, perchance? Yes, grandma, lady. 3 meatball, 1 vinegar powder. Huh? Bowl. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Slightly sweet. Okay, so the vinegar is gonna make it more salty, right? Soup. She said nothing about no noodle. It said nothing about no noodles in here. Okay, so give me this. So this is gonna make it sour. But she wants it slightly sweet too, right? Yes. I'm gonna stick with chopsticks, I guess. It's just meatballs floating in soup. She loved it! Truly a perfect ball. Your culinary powers is perilous. I am the great Bahamut. My person chants, particulating, percolating, body shaking, perspiration, says you're amazing. Oi, you cook me, it got. Give me meatball twist, chopsticks. That's how I talk, like a caveman. I said, ooh, yeah. Oh, there's a rubber duck. I didn't even see the duck. Hello, ducky. We need to buy more bowls. Also, I don't want to be washing dishes the whole fucking time. Oh, there is a quick move option as well. I mean, not lazy. I'm kind of cool just like zooming around. And then we go. Oh, I gotta pick it up though. Meatball twist has this, right? Hold on, pause. Yes. He wants choppy sticks. Ding dang! What the hell is a kilometer? Oh, kilometer. It's like, what the fuck is a kilometer? I like how his pompadour is also shaped like a piece of fucking bread. It's just like a loaf. I feel like a lot of people, they say pompadours kind of look like steaks. I remember people are saying that a lot when Part 4 of JoJo was coming out, that Josuke's hair looked like a fucking, like, just a seared steak. It was funny, I liked it. Golly, everything even better than Mama's. Mama? Like, yeah, I saw him named Biles, Mama? Let's see. Oh, we made 60 bucks. Nice. Pretty good. Pretty good. God, this sauce is really good. I'm gonna keep doing this. This is like one of the HelloFresh little sauces you make. So it's rice vinegar. It's supposed to be a sweet soy glaze. I just use soy sauce. I didn't want to buy so many things. And then ponzu and then sweet Thai chili mixed together. It is super good. Like, I remember when I made the pork rice bowl, it was so good. So I did that again because I was trying to make the rice pork bowl again, but make lettuce wraps, and then everything else happened. Right, it's super good. If you go on HelloFresh's website, you can find the recipe. I think it was a sweet and sour chili pork bowl, I think is what it was technically was called. Oh, this shit banging. I really like the sauce. I'm gonna use this a lot. I'm super good. Thanks, she is. Okay, hold on. I have a big mouthful of rice. Hold on. Oh, Akemi, so tomorrow's our first day off. Remember, Bakusho closes on Mondays and Thursdays. Getting good rest is important. You don't want to burn yourself out. You can spend your off days however you want, but you can plan it the night before. Speaking of which, why don't we hang out tomorrow? I want to check out KuloNiku's cafe. It looks super cute. Let's go now. I'm hungry. I'm cuter than any old cafe. Hell yeah. Aw, are you feeling competitive? Oh my god, she is our girlfriend. Yes. That confirms it. Why don't you see it for yourself? Let's meet up at brunch. She my girlfriend. She my girly pop. Okay, she is my girlfriend. She my girly pop. That's cool that there's like built-in off days, so you gotta kind of do something a little different. KuloNiku. Wow, I'll turn it 12 degrees counterclockwise and then half the shutter speed in. Got it. Almost there, but the shot needs to seal the deal. Make my sister squeal. Me, take a picture of me too. Oh hey. Might I take a picture of you? Sure, say cheese, cheese. Nice, you look great. Now, why don't you take a seat? Sorry, I was just taking selfies with the cakes to send on my family's group chat, you know? They keep worrying about me, so I want to let them know that I'm doing just fine. At first, I wanted to order all of the cakes. They're just so cute, but fine. I'll settle with just these 12. My little sisters are gonna be so jealous. To be honest, I was surprised when you asked me to join you in running Bakusho. Yes, we took a few classes together back in college, but I thought we kind of drifted apart. No! She's not my girlfriend! No! I'm sorry, too. I didn't text you as much as I should have. I was just busy with stuff. I'm glad you convinced me, though. It's a nice change of pace, and turns out we do have electricity and internet here. You look so much happier here, too. You always look so tense back in the city. Watching you getting the hang of things reminded me of my sisters. Sometimes I miss them, even if we fought a lot back home. But hey, I can still chat with them anytime. Isn't technology amazing? We'll get to know the people of KuloNiku too. They certainly seem interesting. We better play nice considering we're new here. Everybody's a potential customer. Oh, I know. Why don't you practice talking to people? Pretend I'm a stranger. Hi, Shadow. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm not making it, no. Choosing the right words to say can make you grow closer to someone. I like your banana. The air's full of oxygen today. Thanks for doing this, Cassie. I'm liking every side. Yeah, she liked this one. What? Jeez, focus on practicing, wouldn't you? But thank you, too. Well, that's good practice, but try to keep it genuine, okay? It was genuine! Now it's my turn. I'll be meeting the customers, too, after all. I'll pretend you're a customer. Hey, welcome! Thanks so much for coming in. I missed you, you know? Oh, we got a new item on the menu. It's strawberry cake made by our chef, Akemi. Hey, why don't you try a spoonful? Here you go. Open wide. Say, she wants to date us. She's flirting. We count at the top that at 100 subs, AK gets an honorary eventual boyfriend. Hey, we can make that as a tier for the subathon. I need to make those. I want to try to get them out. I meant to get them out sooner. It just things have been so busy. If I can, I'd like to put them out like Sunday or Monday, whatever the subathon goals are gonna be. There's gonna be, obviously, like every year I put repeats for ones we don't hit. So I'll do some of those. Chat designs. If he's not like 7 feet tall and a robot man, then you guys are traitors. That'd be kind of a fun subathon goal, actually. You guys help me design a virtual fake like boyfriend. Maybe I can get like spoiler help. Others, absolutely not. I feel like for that I'll have to set parameters. I'll put like 5 things. We'll spin the wheel kind of thing, maybe. Or maybe you guys can help me pick like 5 things. Yay! Don't mind if I do. Guys, she's like, damn it! How is it? It's so fluffy and sweet, right? You better savor it. If you buy 5 slices, they'll throw in a 6th one for free. And if you sign up for our loyalty program, you'll get 50% off your first purchase. Oh, sorry, I went a bit overboard. No, I went too much. This really takes me back to when I was helping take care of my little sisters, but I really shouldn't do that with customers. But I don't mind doing that for you once. Alright, that's enough practice. I think you got this. Now you gotta help me finish all these cakes, alright? We can do this. I'm so full, I might have gone overboard this time. But I have no regrets. My sisters sent some pictures too. They don't want to lose. Thanks for going on my whims, AK. I couldn't finish that small mountain of cakes without you. See you at the shop tomorrow. She my golfer. She my golfer. Oh, hi, Mommy. Oh, hey, it's me. You remember me? Mommy, I can say my name. Akemi Kraus! Yep, I'm so glad you remember me. Anyway, I'm finally here to tell you about this town's unique tradition I mentioned. As I told you, your grandma got us all obsessed with cooking. Especially meatballs. All the restaurants serve them. To make your restaurant stand out, you gotta license, you gotta increase your reputation level. And there's only one surefire way to do this. It's by defeating other chefs in cooking duels. Oh, shit, we get Master Chef in here? Hell yeah. These high-octane duels are known as meat brawls. Or meatballs for short. Be careful out there. Losing in the meat brawl will drain your reputation bar. To show you how it's done, I'm challenging you to a meat brawl tomorrow. Usually they're only held on Mondays and Thursdays, but I'm pulling full strings to hold one tomorrow. I mostly handle business stuff, but I picked up a thing or two from doom scrolling Livetag, you know? Better take it seriously. Bye-bye. See you at the arena. Be a cute 3D art style. Oh yeah, it'd be cute. I like it a lot. Continue. Ah! My schnoz is a little stuffed. Hold on. Oh, God. I'm okay. Yo-ho, over here. Not too far, right? Our bus system is awesome, but it's still nice to take a walk once in a while. Yep, the cooking arena is also our local TV station. Surprise! The town sauna is also an aquarium. That's why the fish are always so sweaty. Where were you when Akemi snorted her hair? No! Absolutely not. Anyway, I hope you're ready to learn all about meatballs. It's a Nani TV! It's a Nani TV. Oh shit, I gotta give him a voice too. Let me get rid of my plate really quick so I have some space. Hold on. Hold on, don't go anywhere. Oh my god, my legs. Ah! God, I have so many dishes. I don't want to do it now. Make me do my dishes, yeah. I feel like I'm gonna need something to eat later, but I really don't feel like thinking about that right now. Hold my leftover rice away. Hold on. My entire sink is full again. How does that keep happening? Also, while I'm up, let me fill up my drink. I'm having some sweet tea. Because I was like, I don't want to have soda, but I want something kind of sweet with caffeine. So, I want some sweet tea. I'm drinking Milo sweet tea. I like Milo. Quay cho Paponia. Paponia. We love Paponia. We love Paponia. Hold on. What did you guys say while I was gone? Hold on. Reminds me of A Hat in Time. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, like that's like the little, it's like the girl or the character that has like long brown hair, and I see that meme of them like dancing side to side. That one. Your mom's NTE. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. Welcome in. Everything's doing great in Canada for you. I'm not Canadian. Why is this what people think? I'm not Canadian. I'm playing the Anime Food Wars game. It's really cute. I like it a lot. But I'm not Canadian. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a very special trading edition of Meaty. After a long break, Bakusho has finally reopened its doors, but can it uphold its lofty reputation of KuloNiku's best meatball restaurant? Let's see! Maybe the platform? Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's all right now. Next, give it up for your judging panel. We just got off the streets. What the? The town's top gourmet, Mr. Kraus, is here. He's true and trusted meatball aficionado. He likes his salty food. He's not a friend of sweet sowie. Today he's got an extra challenge. Make the food sour. Today's challenger is Mommy. Everybody knows her in town, but does she know how to cook? Hey, girl, hey. And then Bakusho's new owner, the young chef moved in for the city, continuing Bakusho's celebrated legacy at Akemi. Wow! Wow, wow! You guys going wild? Finally, here are the score bonus ingredients. This time, dumpling noodle chili sauce, using to make the judging panel happy. Ready, set, brawl! I don't know how much Twitter talk about NTE. I told you, it is all over Twitter. That's why I was like bringing it up. Once Iron Mouse got involved too, that's when it went even further. I saw though there was people posting that they did go ahead and they were like speed removing a lot of the AI assets. I guess like the bank heist, I guess that's the mission that had the AI little video. I guess that's like gone now, and a bunch of the other little stuff. So I mean they took it to heart because she was like, no, you guys lied to me. Yasers! Isn't that amazing? Alright, I'll show you how it goes. In the Meat Brawl, chef's duel to showcase both our food and our cooking skills. You cook in turns to showcase our cooking process. See how many turns you currently have left. I'm gonna try my best to keep it. No! Yeah! You know what's funny? I think I brought this up last time you asked, or brought it up. Somebody else in my chat has asked that before. They thought I sounded Canadian. I was like, how the fuck do I sound Canadian? Well, they specifically said they thought I sounded Asian Canadian. I was like, how does an Asian Canadian sound? To put in one ingredient, we use one action. Check here to see how many remaining action points you have. Okay. Let's check the brawl's details. Okay, dumpling, noodle, chili sauce. He likes sour. Okay. But you give me, please. Hold on. Dumpling, noodle, chili sauce. Noodle. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's like Cooking Mama. Oh, it's like Cooking Mama. Get back in there. Don't you dare swim. What the? Nice. Alright. So, nicely done. Since noodles are one of the bonus score ingredients, you made the whole judging panel happy. Don't forget to put in soups too. Don't worry about it. It doesn't count as hitting an ingredient, so no action points are needed. Okay. I mean feedback. I think with how big it blew up, I don't think they had a choice. Some more Texan. Yeah, America. Those are preferences. So we saw he likes sour stuff. Okay. He likes to be mauled. Let's put in 2 of them. She's just gonna let me win, huh? Gamers. You're better than mama. Pause, 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 pause. Stink it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Okay, pause. Pause, 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 pause. Fuck it. Nice. Let me get a boat. Absolutely not. Your mode is enough. By putting meatballs in your food, you've made them really, really happy. See the hearts? Be sure to give you a good score. Different judges have different likes and dislikes, so putting in different ingredients will yield different results. Consider both the requested ingredients and the judging panel's preferences to rack up points. Now ring the bell to end your turn. Oh, I don't have a choice. I have no more action. Okay. Don't fucking throw shit at me. You sound like a girl trapped in something or whatever. Okay, bye right now. Bye-bye. Don't take it by John York. I'm gonna use a hot pad, add meatballs and stuff. Oh, he didn't fucking like that. He said, fuck you, mommy. Alright, to make things exciting, we have a crowd meter too. By completely filling the crowd meter, all the judges will get hyped and give you 1 extra point each. When you can raise the crowd's meter by doing perfect mini games, try bowling 1 tendon meatball and 1 dumpling. Give me this. Balls. Meatball. Oh, this is the dumpling. Okay. Bang! Put it back in there. Make sure every sock is soaked. Why? No! It's like the weirdest feeling having a wet sock. Get him. Nice! Got him. I'll let people with the Irish makeup. No, I know. I saw that. My coworkers were talking about it today at work. Because I haven't been following the story too much. But I told them, I was like, I'm pretty sure I saw an article that was saying some of the Americans that were on the cruise were allowed to go home or wear scent hold or whatever. Put algae in your only left eye. Not the algae, no! That's what I saw. So I don't know. Great job, you did it perfectly. You raised the crowd meter. Another way to raise it is by filling a crowd request. You can see the current request here. The audience wants you to add something sour, which also works because the judge says he likes sour stuff. Oh. Oh, nice. Congrats, filling a crowd request raised the crowd's meter. You also played a minigame perfectly, so you filled it up even more. Ring the bell to end your turn. Was this a problem? True. When the nut crossed the road, you put the wrong sock on. Ew. Completed the crowd meter. He was delighted by the excitement. His score for me has gone up. It's because the crowd meter is shared between competitors. Whoever completes it will get all the extra points. She stole my fucking points. Change. It wants to do stuff. You get a good score, put in the requested ingredients, follow preferences, and try to make it. Your final score is calculated by adding up the score from the judging panel. Well, I can put a little salt. I don't mind putting a little salt. Nice. He likes it, what do you like, slightly? He likes sour, so just put more of this in there, no? And then he'll be happy. Nice. So he liked it, okay. So I'm gonna end my turn. Well, the crowd wants salt. I'm just gonna make this really salty and sour. I feel like that's not gonna taste very good. It's very sour. Oh shit. Oh, we got the bonus point, nice. Oh, we got it maxed out. Dang. This game reminds me of Ratatouille game I had on my DS. Nani. I always forget Disney makes a game for like literally everything, huh? So do you like steamed meat bones? Like bao? That's like the bao bao dumpling things. I'm not like a huge beef person. So any type of like dumpling or bao or steamed anything with the meat in it, I prefer chicken or pork personally. And time! Wow, 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 wow. You can only find such masterful cooking here, folks. He's gonna take a bite of that and he's gonna like pucker up like he ate a lemon. First, let's see what our judging panel thinks of Akemi's dish. Your scores, please. 10 out of 10! Yippee! Now, that's what I call a meaty score, folks. Well done. Now, let's see what the panel thinks of Mommy's dish. 0! Oh, fuck. She got cooked. Oof, yikes. Looks like somebody really dropped the ball. She got obliterated, guys. Finally, we add up all the scores to keep each contestant's total score. The results are in. The winner of the meat brawl is Akemi Kraus. Get a max score for at least one judge. Beat mommy at the meatball. Let's begin our training at the meat brawl. See you Mondays and Thursdays. Dang, so I gotta balance my off days doing meat brawls? Oh, I lost. Who knew it'd be so hard to cook without gallblux? Congrats, Akemi. You did great. So now you know how the meat brawl works. Remember, we usually only hold it on Mondays and Thursdays. You better get used to it since the other chefs can't wait to see what you're worthy of. It's reputation in your hands. In fact, Bakusho's returning gave me some ideas on how to spice things up around here. Just between us, I'm working with Rosso to create a leadership board system. That way everybody will be motivated to be like the best at this restaurant, right? Exciting. It's getting late. See ya. I got scare point. Mommy trying. She's trying. Oh, cute. I like the art. Very cute. Akemi Kraus wins the meatball brawl. The latest meatball brawl ended in victory of Chef Akemi Kraus of Bakusho, who defeated Miami at its hottest live cooking event of the day. When the audience members commented, the food looked so good, I tried to lick the leftover broth, but they kicked me out of the studio for a hygiene violation. I'm already plotting my return. We love a criminal. We love a good crime. And we got Nene. This game is super cozy. Super cute. I've always loved like cooking games like this. They've always been lots of fun. It's the girl next door at her shop. Good day. You're Akemi, right? I was at the meat brawl yesterday. My name's Umi. It's a pleasure to be acquainted with you. My family runs a general store. It's called Umi Shop. It was closed for a bit. We went on a skydiving tour. Anyway, we're open now. We have a bit of everything. Tools, produce, decor. And as a welcome gift, we'd like to have give you this cutting table set. Unleash your inner ninja! Stab, slice, dice every food in your way with our state-of-the-art Blade 3.0 technology. That's what it says on the brochure. It should help you prepare more types of food, and maybe you'd like to give it a try? Oh shit, dude, we got a butcher knife. Hell yeah. Could you make me some zesty noodles? Zesty, hold on. Is she a lesbian? Is she a Lebanese? Get a cutting table. Sweet, let's try it out. Bring the bowl to the topping area. Skirt. Peppers. No, I just keep going for it? Oh, shit. Okay, I think I'm done. Oh, okay. Nice. Let's make the rest of the order. Zesty. Chili, meatball, noodle. Okay, I can do that. Hello, Kello. Welcome in, welcome in. They're like, their happiness goes away really fast. Or their patience meter goes pretty fast. Usually in a lot of these games, you'll get some kind of, you'll usually get something to like kind of make their patience last longer eventually. Hey! Your talent for cooking is a great gift, Akemi. Thank you. You handle that knife so well, just like the ninjas in my favorite novels. You know, I visited Bakusho a lot with my family when I was little. They were some of my happiest childhood memories. So, I'm really happy that you're open again. Thank you. Anyway, I need to get back to the store right now. Please do give our store a visit when you can. We'll give you the best deals. I hope to see you again. Have a nice day. Maybe it's called Zesty because like it's like a gay person. They're like spicy on you. Hi, Mustard. Welcome in. When I die, I want to be cremated. It's the last chance to have a smoking hot body. And goodbye, Mustard. It was nice seeing you. Good day. Let's see. Can I have a classic bowl? You guys like my voice acting? I'm really good at it. Classic bowl is meatball noodle. And sweet soy sauce. So far, nobody's asked for that dry yet. Very interesting. Oh, and see, the bowl has a max of stuff that I can have in it. Nice. If I get fast, I'll probably be able to get their patience to stay higher for longer. Oh, it smells so good. It really whets my appetite. Thanks, Grandma. You're gonna have to eat it with your two front teeth. Oh, we got Wi-Fi. It's a beautiful day to eat out. I know what I'd like. 2 chili, vinegar powder, sweet soy sauce. Make it dry with a spoon and a fork. So not like a meat thing. She just wants chili, soy sauce, and stuff. I mean, technically it doesn't say anything about having noodles with it, so I guess so. Right here, I guess. Yeah, no. 2 chilies, so 1. Oh, it's full. Okay. There's 1 chili, 2 chili. I'm gonna be proud. I'm trying my best. Guys, clip it, send it to Ramsey how good I am at chopping his virtual peppers. Turn it. Okay, so she wanted 2 chilies. She wanted... Well, it's gonna be dry because she didn't want noodles or anything. This is all she wanted. Right? I'm not crazy. This is what she wanted, right? Like, she literally just wanted pepper with some, like, some chilies with some seasoning on it. I guess so. You made my thanks, chef. I won't forget this exquisite food. How are you? We did have a girlfriend. Her name is Kaji Bays. My heart is weak. Nice. Oh, there's like cool people hanging out. Let's see. We made almost 90 bucks. Nice. Oh, JK, that's our total. We made $30. I don't know how math. Great, we're done for the day. Thanks for today. Can you help me clean out front? I wipe the windows, sweep the sidewalk, make sure everything's in place. All right, that should do it. Yeah, crush your meatballs. Jiggle them in the air, everything falls. Why are we talking about jiggling the meatballs? Hi, Nacho. Welcome in. I'm doing better. I had a really shitty day at work, but you know what, guys? Coming here and streaming and playing the meatball game is making my day better. Dango dango. If I could be full-time anime girly, I would, gamers. I would. That guy's carrying a lot of stuff. Wait, is he walking straight towards me? That stack of boxes is blocking his sight. Hey, watch out! God. Whoa, I wasn't watching where I was going. You okay? Here, take my hand. Oh shit, another one! Oh, am I gonna build a harem of people in this cooking town and they all want my juicy meatball? I'm really sorry, I was carrying too many boxes, but Mr. Koi said he needs them by tonight. This is a famed Baku show, right? So you must be Chef Akemi. Umi kept me mentioning you. Name's Sugar, nice to meet ya. Just so you know, I'm still his biggest fan. If I stop listening to her music, I get all sweaty and jittery. He's literally addicted. He's having withdrawals. That's crazy. So you met her, right? What do you think? She's cute. Whoa, for real? I mean, she's cool, fierce, wild, an untamed alley cat. Cute, huh? You don't let her see you say that. You just gotta listen to her songs and you'll understand. Right, as an apology, why don't I show you around? Fat dog, did a fat dog. You can take a walk around in the evening. You can do that too. If you want to redecorate your restaurant, you should do it in the evening. Go select it. This general shop, it's a childhood friend of mine. This has to be where you're staying, right? Select the building to turn in for the night. You can also go downtown. Let's go check it out. Oh shit, dude. This is the local TV station. If you can get Bakushu on air, that'd be pretty cool. Now let's go back. Oh god. If there's people around town, you can talk to them. There's a lot you can do at night, so best make your time. As for me, I'm doing plenty of odd jobs around town. Fun of my fanboy, my supporter Stella. Right, I gotta finish delivering these packages. Bye for now. Keep the balls rolling, chef. Oh, is it give me free things? Can I have? No. Can we buy at the shop or they close? Oh, Akemi, you really came. Welcome. Feel free to look around. If you find anything you like, we fresh every Friday. Okay, how much money? I have dollars. I can get more bowls. More bowls sounds kind of nice. Let's see. I think the more bowls and the decorations are worth it, I think. Bye, JD. I don't want to spend all my money. I am tempted to get more variety with like the white tofu. So let me go ahead and do that. All right, we'll save the rest of the money we have. I think that's okay. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I think that's a good investment. You bought a decorative item. How neat. You'll find it already set up at the cashier or in the dining area depending on the item. Amazing after-sales service, right? Just don't ask them how they can get inside my kitchen without the keys. What should I do? Decorate, I guess. Let's take a look. I want to see what it looks like in here. In the kitchen, you can rearrange the tables to your liking. Oh, okay. I can go to the cashier area. Oh, look! We got all sorts of tables and stuff now. This is where I work. If you have small items, you can put them here. I heard some items can even make customers more patient. There we go. Or leave more tips. Now let's see the dining area. You can change the interior and the furniture here. Why don't you try changing the flooring? Oh, there's some cute floors in here, but they cost money. These cost premium tickets. Ooh, I kind of like this floor. For now, we'll do this one. That's what it's telling me to do. Ready. You can also change the ceiling wallpaper. Once you're done, just close the menu. This one looks kind of bland with the floor options we have. All right, let's see what we got on the ceiling. That looks better. I kind of feel like I should buy that. I probably should wait. Ooh, this looks really nice. Let's wait until I decide what I want. She said you can rearrange stuff. Oh, so I can like... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I kind of like the order. We'll leave it for now. I'll think about moving it maybe later. Let's see. What's going on downtown? There's nobody out here to talk to. Bendy's. Bendy. Alright, let's go back. It was acting like I had something else to decorate with, but I didn't think I did. No. Oh. Okay, so we'll hold on like buying anything like too extreme for decorations for now. Should we call it a day? Yeah, let's go ahead and go. Oh my god, excuse me, dude. My schnauz. What if I'm allergic to one of the ingredients? And that's why I know it's all stuffy. Hey, yo, Chef, the Galaxies are launching a new personalized sticker set, so I'm saving up. Anyway, Chef, I'll try your mess meatball twist. That's it. Oh, wait, can I have it slightly salty? And also fork and knife. Skirt. Okay, so he wants the meatball twist, which is 3 meatball. 1, 2, 3. And then vinegar, and then he wants it slightly salty, so I need to put a little salt in there too. Ding dong ding. Ladle it. Pick it up. Yep. So this one is vinegar powder. Just make it that. This would make it sweet and salty. I don't have just salt yet, so that technically satisfies his request, though. Yeah. No way. This looks so fire. I wish I could eat this every day. You could if you spent money here every day. You could have it every meal. Oh look, he's like sitting at our tables we bought. Oh, you look like you're just my favorite personal trainer. That brings me back to my preschool days. Oh my gosh, you said I'm old. Can I have a slightly spicy classic bowl? Fork and spoon, please. Let's see, classic bowl, meatball. Get that cooking. I feel like when that's cooking, that's the best time to come and like do the dishes. We're gonna min-max this, guys, don't you worry. Oh, no. No. Oh, it is. Okay, my bad. I feel like that's the best time to do the dishes, is to like kind of min-max your usage. What'd she say? Slightly spicy. So I'm gonna need to put some chili in this. I'm not sure what the benefit of rotating it is. Like, I don't know if it's better to cut some of the stuff one way or the other. Not really sure. And then she wants a fork and spoon. Click it. Ah! Oh, it smells so good. Really whets my appetite. Oh, I like that cooking emote. She be cooking emote. Very cute. Oh, they're about to eating. Hey, Akemi. I'm here to take a sample of your food. It's a report on my physiological image of catch. Zesty noodles. I'll try it with chopsticks. What? I don't know if I call it popular. I don't really know. Zesty noodles, 2 meatball, 1 noodle. Okay, while that's cooking, like I said, I think the min-max strat is you come over here, you do that. And then you can come grab the stuff. Blue flour, green orange. Blue flour, green orange. Blue flour, red orange. Okay, and then he used the chili actually. Oops. Doesn't really seem like it matters how I cut that, to be honest. Doesn't really seem like there's any penalty to cutting it up bigger or smaller chunks. Your creations are truly special. Your cooking skills go beyond any textbook theory. Thanks. Oh, full reputation. Nice. Oh, I got $3 tip. Let's see. We made 30 bucks. That's pretty good. Hold on. I gotta put my eyes on for her. Hold on. Hey, I got something I need to tell you, chump. See me in front of the TV station tonight. Oh god, she's gonna kick my ass, gamers. Oh, she wants to fight? Wait, hold on. I'm not ready to fight. I want to go shopping. That's Friday, right? Good evening, Akemi. Wait, this one up? That's at 35. I think the ingredients are good to get because then I'll be able to make, see you again, more options and more stuff early on, I feel like. So I feel like they're worth it. So what is it? It keeps pinging me like I have something to look at. This? Oh, there's different designs for the chairs and stuff we can get. Okay. Those are comfy. They cost 3 tickets. I wonder if those tickets we won, maybe we win those during like the brawls? Okay, what else can I decorate? It keeps acting like there's something else I can decorate. No? Not the floor. Already tried that. Already looked at all those. Oh, we have different tip jars. Oh, okay. Oh, this one's kind of cute. Okay, maybe this is it? Because it's behind my head, you guys can see. There we go. It keeps like highlighting like I can do something. Maybe I should say hi. Fight! This action will end the night. Oh, sure, okay. Excuse me. Here. I challenge you to a meat brawl tomorrow, chump. Let's settle this. Sure. So mommy showed me how you do the meat brawls, huh? You must feel like you're hot stuff now. Hey, you're not hot stuff, you're cold. Frozen. Don't go thinking I'd recognize you as Bakusho's rightful heir just after one victory. That's right, I'm challenging you to a meatball brawl. You can start crying now, because there's no way I'm losing this. What if I win? What, are you serious? You winning? To be delusional at your age is actually sad. If you need help, I'll give you my therapist number. You know what? Let me make this interesting. If I win, I'll grant you anything you want. Sorry, if I win. Smell you later, idiot. She said smell you later, guys. Oh my god, my schnoz. My shazam. My schnozzer. Oh, that's right. They said brawls are only on Mondays and Thursdays. Hey, chump. So here you are. She actually showed up. Always wanted to run Bakusho since I was little, you know. That's why I learned how to cook. Before I could challenge your grandmother, well, she's getting on in years. A shame as I never got to face her in a meatball brawl. But thank my lucky stars, you came to take over. I can defeat you, no problem. And once you leave in shame, I'll make Bakushu mine. It deserves to have only the best chef run it. You're totally cooked. Guys, she said I'm cooked, and it's a cooking game. Oh god, there's so much reading in this game. I wasn't expecting that. Welcome to all eaters, crunchers, and food munchers. Get ready for the most mouth-watering event in town. Meatball Bro! I'm once again humbled to be your superly handsome host, Roso. I love you, Niku. Next up for a judging panel, we just got off the streets. Oh shit, it's the dude, he's back again. Oh fuck. It's the same challenge last time. Today's challenger is the town's first and only rockstar chef, Stella. Her dishes are as hardcore as her songs, so she'll be able to take on Bakusho's Akemi Kraus. The protege of KuloNiku's legendary meatball chef, a newcomer with tremendous culinary skills. Give it up for Akemi. Like I feel like hi. Oh shit, we're getting raided! Hello Raiders! Welcome in. Hello Raiders! Welcome. My name is Akemi Kraus, or AK for short. I'm a tomboy engineer and soul survivor of an underwater research station, which is me. My thoughts on the demons down here. Today we're playing KuloNiku, Bolt Up. It's a very cute, cozy little game that just came out where you're running a restaurant, cooking competitions, trying to date all the people in town. That's not real, but I think it is. And all sorts of other stuff. But I only play a mix of comfy, cozy games, spooky, scary games, story-driven games, and yap all the time. If you guys gotta do anything post-stream, please get some food while you're head to bed, please feel free to. Otherwise, stick around. Oh, you guys are also playing Bolt Up? Nice. I hope you guys are having fun. It's my very first time getting a chance to play. We just started like an hour ago. But it's very fun so far. Very cool. We're doing our second meat brawl against Stella right now. I'm in. Welcome in. Okay, what are we making? What he want? Oh shit. I think I should come over here because I wasn't reading what he want. Meatball. Is it right? Meatball. Okay. 1 rat, 2 rats, 7 rat, 8 rat, 9, 10, 15, 20 rats. Hi, sorry. Welcome in. Too many rats! Not in my kitchen! Get them out! This is not ratatouille. Bosh. Yes, nice. Okay, your little strawberry. Yeah. Oh, the places for this game. Oh, nice. I think I had signed up to be a playtester, but unfortunately, because I wasn't paying attention, it was like when I was out of town for stuff. So I ended up not getting to play the playtest at all. But I've had a lot of fun with the game anyway. It's super fun. I'll definitely be playing it a bunch, I feel. Nice. You're gonna get your kitchen shut down? No! Tell them to get the fuck out of here. I got hot pot points. I'm done in the hot pot though. Like, are they gonna put more meatballs, more tenderloins? Uh-oh. Oh, I can put whatever I want, and it just has to have like the main ingredient stuff. So like if I wanted to add, what does this add? Well, I have the minimum. So what, like if I add I don't know. He likes dumplings. Okay, let's try that, I guess. I guess we can just put whatever we want in here. As long as we hit the core things and we get the try to get the bonus points, I guess we can do whatever we want. The main thing that said was the meatballs, the 2 different meatballs. I'm gonna hop off. Okay, no problem. Have a good night. Thank you again for the raid. I hope you have a good sleep or day or whatever you got going on. Oh, that's already poured in there? Okay, I got the hot pot bonus. What's gonna give me sour? He likes bok choy, apparently. Oh, I don't have the action to do it. Okay, well, let's just leave it here. Can I do that? Oh, I had to have my bowl with me. Oh, okay. 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 The shallots sound good. I mean, it's basically like baby onions. Okay, she has 4 hearts with the judge. I have a lot more hearts. Actually, I want to do here. So he might like bok choy, it says. He'll like bok choy and he'll like fish cakes, I guess. He won't like that, he won't like that. He doesn't really care. Let's do, I guess, double fish. Let's stop here again. Oh shit, hold on. Oh, get my knife. Grab it. Nice. And then I guess he likes salt. He does not like bean sprouts at all. Gonna make it more salty. It's already pretty sour, so I guess I'll just salt it up, huh? Nice. Oh, I'm not gonna get the bonus. Shit. But I have my judge score like really high. She's probably gonna get the bonus. Wow. But I still have a full bar of the judge. So I think that's worth more in theory than the bonus point. God damn. Ah. Hands up! Such a feisty, fiercely passionate competition. Oh, Cosmos, what fabulous cooking from both contestants. Okay, here's my bowl. I put a bunch of shit in it. First, let's see what our judging panel thinks of Akemi's dish. Your scores, please. I should get a 10 out of 10, I feel like. Yeah! That's what I call a meaty score, folks. Well done. Oh, God, give her a 7. Give her a 7. Let's see what the panel thinks of Stella's dish. 7! Oh, a decent score. A respectable showing for sure. Yeah, get wrecked, Stella. Finally, we add all the scores to each contestant's total score. The results are in. The winner is Akemi! Beat Stella at the meat brawl. It was an achievement. I'm assuming there's achievements if you fuck up real bad. I'm assuming there's an achievement if you don't win as well. Oh, nice! After sizzling showdown that rocked the town of KuloNiku, Akemi claimed victory in the latest round of Meatball Brawl, defeating challenger Stella in style. The tremendous culinary creations on display shook the audience to their core. Many reported seeing the food in their bowls of their dreams and leaving them with a tragically unsatiable hunger habitat. What? I lost? Impossible. Just so you know, I only lost because I have a headache and I forgot to wear my lucky socks and no, you beat me because your food was more stellar. That's all there is to it. Thought you were just a good for nothing chump. Turns out you're actually not a shabby twerp instead. Fine, I concede you deserve to run, Bakusho. Burn now. Don't let it get to your head. You gotta keep listening to your customers. Keep things fresh too. Get new tools and ingredients. As for my promise, what do you want from me, twerp? Model for our maid uniform, yes. What? Are you for real? A maid uniform? Well, we're considering it for Bakusho's uniform. It's a bit big on me, but I believe it'll fit you nicely. Think of it as helping our fellow restaurant owners. Ah, fine, I don't care, let's go. Great, please take some pictures. I have some errands to take care of. Guys, she's gonna put on a maid outfit. I thought it was a meme. Well, this is very classic. Where'd you get this? The costume shop? Wait here. Guys, she's actually gonna put it on. No, wait, I wanna get rid of the bar. Oh God, she's cute. Ah! Like this? Are you happy now? Welcome back, Master. Thanks for your hard work. Would you like some tea, coffee, or both? Today's special's omelet rice. Let's catch the spell to make it extra yummy, yeah? Mori, moe, curse. All right, it should taste like ghost peppers. Enjoy. That's all I'm giving you, okay? I didn't even ask her to do that. She just kind of went with it. You're just like your grandma. She like to tease me too. She say things like, aren't you the cutest little chef in the world? And she showed me how to cook. Me cute? What nonsense. But sometimes I still miss her. I don't like getting sappy. That's enough. I'm changing. When was AK in this game? Hi, JB. Welcome in, welcome in. By the way, I saw you cooking at the bra earlier. You reminded me of a certain someone. Mommy? Yourself? Grandma? Yeah, just kind of, though. It's obvious you inherit a lot from your grandma. Not just the restaurant, but also how your food tastes, even how you cook. It's a bit weird, though. I barely remember seeing you here. If you had visited more often, then maybe we could have, you know, like, played together and I could have showed you who's boss. Oh, well, whatever. I know you're dwelling in the past. I'll just train some more and we'll have our rematch soon. No way I'm losing twice. Smell you later, twerp. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you. Ooh, we increased our bond with Stella. Nice. I wonder why the boss sent me here, but now, like, I get it. Bakusho's new chef is totally radical. Even Stella's totally impressed. Alright, gotta tell the boss. Wait, I don't have Wi-Fi. Gotta go back to the studio first. What the fuck is that, stoner? Monday, Monday, Monday. We go night-night, a little hunkshu, me. Toda. Yo-ho! Hi again, AK. I'm here to check in. Are you getting settled in yet? Yeah, thanks to everybody. That's great to hear. If you have any suggestions, just slide into my DMs. To be honest, I was surprised to see you defeat Stella at the meat brawl. But that means you're so serious about cooking, and I like that. I want you to know that you're an important member of the town already. I hope you'll see KuloNiku as your home, too. Now they're getting to meat brawls. I'll introduce you to the important side of them. Vouchers! We'll give you these vouchers to meat brawl winners. Encourages healthy competition. They can be exchanged for various goods around town. Yay! I added your name to the register as a meat brawl regular, so you can start getting them too. There's always chefs looking to brawl, so feel free to challenge yourself. You get vouchers and increase your reputation in one swoop. If you win, of course. And I got something here to help you. Pickled bok choy, fresh from Umi shop. Don't forget to procure new ingredients once in a while. It's easy to make your customers keep coming back. Enough chatting, I'm ready to order. Ingredients for the cutting table. Make food sour and less sweet. Okay. I want a meatball twist. It's totally sounded great. Oh, and make it like slightly spicy. Oh, and give me some more of the sweet sour sauce. And chopsticks. Yes, ma'am. Okay, she want, what she want? I don't even pay attention. Meatball twist. Meatball twist is 3 meatball. So can you put other stuff? Oh, you can, but some stuff's gonna lower the salt and sweetiness. Okay. Wow. Oh shit, was it not done? No, it wasn't done, no! I did it too soon. Where's my fin on my shark? I did like little shark slides that Mama Kraus got me. They're very fun, and like the little, for whatever reason, the fin on top's almost like one of them croc little attachment things, and so you can like pop them off. I don't know why. I guess maybe it was just easier to make them like that. Skirt. All right, so then we need to come over here. Slightly spicy. So we need this for slightly spicy. Put that in there. And then slightly spicy, and then the soy sauce stuff. And then she wants chopsticks. Okay, so that should be good, right? I feel like that's good. Oh, no? Oh shit, I forgot the vinegar. No! I can't wait to dig in. Aw, shit. And I made her wait for forever. Uh-oh. I need stuff to improve their patience. Oh shit, it's a little gal. Meatballs are the best thing humanity has ever invented. Yes, let's start with zesty noodles. It's very spicy. Spoon and fork, please. Her head's a meatball. That's how much she likes meatballs. Zesty noodles. 2 meatball. 1. It says noodles in special. I know they're technically both a type of noodle, but this one says noodles. The other one says versimile. I don't know what the fuck that is. But this one says noodles in particular. Let's see. Very spicy. Just chop that shit up. She wants it like very spicy, so I think we need a bunch of these. Add in 2 minutes, ding ding ding. Add in 2 minutes. And then put that in there. She wants super spice, so she's getting super spice. She's getting 3 chili peppers. Hey, get quick and scared. What do you mean? I'm just a good cook. Anything else I need in the zesties? No, but it's very spicy. She wants a spoon and a fork. Ding ding! Yay! Yes! Yes! The chemical reaction worked! My plan is progressing smoothly! What is she talking about? I think she's evil, guys. I think the meatball head girl's evil. She might be. Oh shit, an alien! So most humans walk on 2 feet? Haha, that's so lame. Today would be a great day for meatball twist. Make it medium sour. Would be agreeable? Yes. With spoon and fork. I consider meatball the perfect accoutrement. Please spare me your vinegar powder. I have no taste for it. I just want meatball. Hi, thanks for joining Kraufish Family. George! Welcome in. They literally just want meatball. They just want 1, 2, 3 meatball. I mean, I can't blame him, but he just want meatball, you know? Sometimes you just want meatball. There's nothing else to do about it. You just want meatball. Beep, 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 beep. I feel like we're basically just making a soup. So he wants medium sour. What would make it sour? The bok choy, but he wants no vinegar powder, so I need the pickle, the bok choy. Okay. So this would make it slightly sour. He wants medium sour, so we need 1 more. I never thought about pickling bok choy. This. There we go. I have a hot pot place in front of my house. Ooh, nice. I wanted some extra meatball. What? I didn't read that. Do you really want extra meatballs? Oh, shit, my bad. I don't remember the last time I've been to a hot pot. It's been a while since I've been to like a Korean barbecue too. There's a lot near me, but they're all like kind of pricey. I kept asking coworkers like where they would recommend going because I feel like some's gotta be better than others. Oh my goodness, if it isn't Akemi Kraus, I didn't expect to see you here. What's up, kiddo? I haven't seen you in ages, not since Marrakesh. Are you on another one of your assignments? Actually, I run this restaurant together with my friend. Running a restaurant? Ah, so you're an entrepreneur like me. Don't worry, I won't tell anybody you're here. Your secret's always safe with you. I only came to KuloNiku because a business partner said it's a good place to sell my wares. Looks pretty promising. I need to finish what's in the man. Yes, yes. Don't worry, I won't be selling anything dangerous or illegal. Not here. And I know how to pick my fights. Heh. Speaking of which, let me share a piece of wisdom with you. One business owner to another. You gotta get yourself some goals. They could be acquiring new ingredients, adding more menu items, increasing your restaurant's reputation. It's the best way to progress towards your dream. You can use the journal app to keep track of your progress. For your first goals, I suggest expanding the menu and ingredients. Okay. Why don't we take a look at the objectives? Space. Alright. This is your list of goals. As a new chef, start by making a new recipe and get a couple of new ingredients. Most goals are cumulative, meaning they'll be considered completed if you've done them in the past. You can also check the different tabs to see your progress in various aspects. Okay. So we can see our friendship level with everybody in town. We can see our rank. We can also see our ingredients. So there's 30 ingredients that we could possibly get, a bunch of decorations and stuff. This old man is so happy to see you blazing your own trail. Just try to accomplish the goals you have on your own pace. Or heck, why not? I'll throw in a little bonus for each goal you accomplish. Oh shit, dude. Ah, fuck, I didn't mean to skip. Shit, I hit it. I just take an inventory, and guess what? We can make a new recipe. By crafting new recipes, you can add new menu items. Exciting, right? It's a way to build upon your grandma's legacy. Her recipes are great, but there's always room for improvement. We're ready to go to it and choose the crafting. Oh, I have no choice. What should I do? Craft a new recipe. Okay. Ready to do some crafting? First, choose the recipe you want to craft. Then we're gonna start a mini game. In the recipe crafting, you have to push the correct button at the correct time. Each mini game has different buttons and timing. Press the right button at the right time to complete your new recipe. Press the wrong button and you'll have failure. And it costs $10 to prep a recipe. Okay, lock it in. All right. Oh, no! Oh no! Oh god! Oh no, I fucked up already. Okay, let's retry. I was so ready for a right click. They juked me. Because they moved what side of the screen it was on too. Oh, they messed with me, dude. Nice. Noodles Delight. 2 meatball, 1 noodle, vinegar powder. Okay. Okay, and then some of these I can't even do until I have a higher bond. Okay, that's fine with me. That's fine, that's fine. Maybe I should say hi? Sure. Yeah, hi, thanks so much, Kraufish Family. Demon Chan 2000. Thank you, welcome in. Oh, Akemi, Kraus, listen, I'm so upset. Somebody said fan fiction isn't real fiction, even though expanding upon pre-established stories is both a challenge and opportunity for writers. Furthermore, I listen to Umi's Paranash in it to try it. There's also Asian restaurants near where I live. Ooh, nice. There's a handful of Korean barbecue, probably like 30-ish minutes from where I am. So I don't like go there very often because it's kind of a drive. They said on Fridays it resets. Does it reset it? No. This is $42. The price is going up. This the ceiling fan behind me. This ceiling fan was not $47. Does the price go up throughout the week, or like, are they just trying to fucking make me spend money dollars? I guess we'll rest and stuff. But yeah, I've only been to like once since I moved here. Korean barbecue. I probably should go to more. I've asked a few coworkers, and everybody tells me a different place is really good. They'll be like, oh, this one's good, that one's good, that one's good. I'm like, okay. I mean, they can't all be good. The one I went to wasn't bad, but it was kind of pricey, I felt like. The young chef who was here to restore Bakusho to his glory days. Welcome, Akemi. Am I in a meatball right now? I wish, but no, I exist outside the brawl too. Though I admit, I feel weird talking without a camera crew. Wait, I can match his energy. I can do this. I have something to tell you, an earth-shaking revolution that will fan the flames of your passion. See me in front of the TV station tonight. Ciao, adieu. I can match his energy, guys. So I don't even think because my parents and I are Asian. Videos about garlic are so viral right now. You should get into that. A very slightly spicy meatball twist is perfect for me. Extra pickle bakura is good. Don't forget the chopsticks. Meatball twist, me meatball. Meatball twist, me meatball. Meatball. Put it in there. Put it in there. He wants it slightly spicy and extra pickled bok choy. Okay. Wow. I guess extra must be 2. Ah, my cutting board. I need to upgrade the space on my cutting board. That stinks. I have to do like 1 at a time. I'll put 2, I guess, for extra. I don't know what you would call extra. I feel like 2 is kind of extra. And then what else do you want? Slightly spicy. So this is gonna be the spice factor. There you go. Put that in there. Pick this up. And then the vinegar powder. And then, do you specify? Chopsticks. Okay. Let's see if that works. Wow, your food is so yummy. It makes me want to dance. Dance, dance, dance. God, why is my nose so, like, stuffy and clogged? I swear it's like sometimes when I'm streaming, when I'm talking so much, my nose just gets like all stuffy and irritated. I wonder if it also has to do like if I'm talking a lot during the day at work. I wonder if that's part of it too. But this place is always such a pleasure. I'd like your finest medium sour, zesty noodles, spoon and fork. Zesty noodle is 2 meatball, 1 noodle. So what I had before, Noodles Delight is what I made. Oh, okay. So I had zesty, but I made Noodle Delight. Okay. Click, 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 click. Go, go, go. Min-maxing, min-maxing. Go, go, go. What else is on there? Chili. Go, go. Chop. You know what I could also do while they're waiting to cook? Is I could probably come cut like this chili stuff up. He wants it medium sour. What's gonna make it sour? Sour. Sour. Okay. And you want fork spoon? Go. Nice. My, you truly have a talent for this. I envy you. Nice. Okay. Hello, did you hear about the emergent marketing trend using glittery t-shirts? How quaint. I like one order of very sour noodle delight with chopsticks. Go, go, go. Noodle delight, noodle delight, noodle delight. 2 meatball, 1 noodle. Close. Clean. Done. Clean. Done. Let's see. Go, go, go. Very sour. Anyone? Subject? Go. Go, go, go. I gotta go fast so I can get more points in the reputation. Astounding. This is calling any wonder. You must tell me how you made it. There's dogs walking around now, Shadow. I keep seeing the puppy dog shadows as they walk around. They're like, I'm a little puppy dog. I'd like some noodle, please. Let's see. Oh, nice. Shop. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna buy the fans. They are super expensive. That was $47. I swear this cutting board is getting more expensive. I swear it is. It definitely is getting more expensive. Oh, that's right. He said to come see him. I almost totally just ended the day. There you are. Hold on. I've been waiting all day for you. Now check out the notice board and be handed to behold a sight most thrilling. Oh, my heart can't take it. The hell is this? It's cooking. Oh, okay. So we can see like who's doing best on the leaderboard. Why am I not number 1? Oh, how presumptuous. But I like it. You might have surmised it's a leaderboard that ranks KuloNiku's restaurants. I work with Mommy to design the system. The biggest factor in the ranking is meatball brawl record between head chefs. Once you beat a Mommy, you're now the 9th best restaurant in town, but I know you can do even better. And who knows, maybe one day people will remind you can even remind people of your grandma's cooking once more. Back then she showed everybody that cooking's a way to bring people together. But lately people are beginning to see cooking as just a way to make money. How sad. If you get Bakusho to rank 1 then. Wow, wow, wow. Fascinating how Bakusho's chefling are you now? Mr. Kraus. Yes, so I believe it's important to know the culinary talents of tomorrow. Indeed, very satisfying watching them cook their hearts out in every brawl. I believe. Oh, croissant. He's like Mr. Qua, like croissant. Understood. He's got croissant here. I believe we've never talked outside an arena. It's a pleasure of mine. If you don't mind telling me, what's your dream? To be the best chef in the world. I want food that puts a smile on face. I just want boatloads of money. Well, I'll put like smile on people's face. Such an idealistic approach. Befitting of somebody your age, I suppose. Then you better be prepared to do whatever it takes to make your dream come true. You got croissant there. Though I won't blame you if you choose to give up halfway. No shame in that. It's a hard and arduous path you chosen after all. Mr. Croissant, don't say such discouraging things. Oh, pardon me, it was not my intention. I'm just saying that there's a lot of good careers out there. Anyway, I have to excuse myself. I have a fundraising galad for the underprivileged day traders. Good day, you two. That Mr. Croissant. He says he's the strangest things I ever heard. I guess that's just what rich people are like. Back to business. The rise of those ranks, you'll need to win an official rank challenge against the chef ranked above you. With the leaderboard in place, you'll be more popular if you keep winning the brawls. Yeah. Everybody will get to look at the top ranked restaurant, for example, a role model if you will. I hope to see you in the arena very soon. If I want to get it to rank 1, I can remind everybody of the true meaning of cooking. That's why I'm here. I can't think of a better way to honor Grandma's legacy. Grandma. Grandma legacy, Grandma. Ow, wow, why am I getting bound? I did nothing wrong. I'm so good. My model color like different? Hold on. Let's go in here and decorate. Am I crazy? I think it's the angle I'm sitting at. Let's see. Oh look, it has feeling fans now. Oh, that's kind of nice. So you buy like the prop once, and then obviously you can change the decor of the item and everything. That's kind of nice. So you just have to buy it once. I really like this. I don't know. This is like 3 thingies. I don't think it doesn't look like it's one of those things where the look of the different decorations, it doesn't look like that really affects oh my god, my brain. Like your stats and stuff. I was looking at him too hard? Oh. I was looking at him because he's pretty flamboyant. It's a day off. There's so much I can do. I think I'll take a walk in the park later in the day, but let's take care of some chores first. I have to tidy up the stockroom shelves, clean the windows. Oh, I have some laundry to do. Right, I also got a package. I need to unbox it. What's inside the box? What's in the box? It's a bonus gift. Oh, I like bonus gifts. They gave me $10. Nice. Hey, Akemi. The guy's been looking at Bakusho for a while. Can you talk to him, please? I'll finish closing up the shop. Balgun, I scarcely believe it. It is really you. It's me, Dan. You remember me, right? We looked for you everywhere. Wiretapping the merchant finally paid off. But no matter, let's go back to HQ. Oh shit, dude. Were we a secret agent in another life? Oh, hell yeah. Sorry, my restaurant needs me. Huh? Are you serious right now? Playing chef like this is unbecoming of you. What happened? Sir, is there a problem? If you're bothering Akemi, I'm gonna ask you to leave. I see. You're associating with civilians now. Fine, I'll leave it for now, but I'll bring you back, Akemi. No, Falcon. I swear on my honor. That was weird. Let's just finish closing up the shop. If that guy's bothering you again, just call me, okay? Thank girlfriend. Thank you, girlfriend Cassie. Thank you, girlfriend. My beautiful girlfriend Cassie. Her name is Cassie. Did you know my girlfriend's name is Cassie? This is like a lot to take in. I will say that's my only, I don't want to say downside, but I guess my only critique is a lot of games are like this, where they like front load you with stuff to do and things to learn. I kind of wish we had like spent a day or two in the kitchen learning those like tactics and also like the cycle of the day, then introduce the brawl system, and now we're adding like the subplot also. Do you take requests? I hear Super Arima Classic Goals is really popular nowadays. Can I have a slightly spicy noodle delight? Oh, Grandma. Grandma wanting the delight with tumi ball noodle. I do like though that they'll highlight whatever dish you're making in the recipe book. It makes it a little quicker and easier for my eyes to lock in on whatever I'm trying to make. That's super helpful. Bing bong bing. Okay, noodle delight needs a vinegar powder. And then she wants more. So I would say like that's more. Oh, and she wants it slightly spicy. Okay. Okay, put that in there. So I would say that hits all of her notes. Slightly spicy. Sweet celery sauce. And it's got the vinegar powder. I think that's everything. Nice! Yay! That looks really good. So glad I came here. I thought it was blow up. No, bowl up, bowl. Like a bowl for soup. Yo, Akemi, how's it going? Today I'll go with vinegar powder, noodles, 2 pickled bok choy, and white tofu. Make sure it's slightly sour. And don't forget the chopsticks. On it. She wants noodle and she wants white tofu. That's all she said she wants. I'm gonna clean a bowl while we're waiting. And then do this, give that, give this, grab some of that, come over here. She wants 2 pickled bok choy. Oh, yeah, having more space on the cutting board would have been nice that I'm allowed to use. But it was like 40 coins. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. This will make it... Oh, shit. That made it medium sour. Is there any way to take back the sour? How would it be slightly sour? Hold on. There's ingredients that get rid of the sour. Okay, let's cook another one of these up. This will help make it slightly sour instead. Add sweet? Oh, maybe. This says it decreases the sour, so I was like, that would help actually. There you go. That'll make it work. Cause this doesn't say it'll do anything. And I'm not gonna dump sugar. No. No. So good. You're seriously the best, Akemi. Hell yeah. We saved it right at the end there by adding more tofu. I'm glad I checked. Hey there, I'm ready to order. Meatball twist, slightly salty. Meatball. Do this. Get it nice and clean. We need to buy a dishwasher. That's what I should spend my money on, is a dishwasher. Give me this. He wants it slightly salty. Well, this will make it sour, which it needs to be. This will make it slightly salty. And then he didn't specify, so I'm gonna do chopsticks. I think if they don't specify, I should just do chopsticks. So good, it really whets my appetite. Hell yeah, dude. Nice! You need more bowls! I know I had to buy a bowl. We had 2 bowls to start with. Oh my god, a date with Cassie. Oh my god, a date with Cassie. Oh my god, a date with Cassie. Oh, get me Kraus. I'm so sorry in advance, buddy. But maybe we get a rank challenge for you. I'll beat you in a brawl for sure. Put this on. Don't pretend you don't remember. It was the worst day of my life. What a tragedy. I saw with my own eyes you beating Stella at the meet. Hold on. At the meet, bro. And how she looked so boned. It gave me such a shock. I couldn't get out of bed for days. And so as president of Stella's fan clubs, I gotta cheer her up by beating you at cooking. Don't take me lightly, y'all. I learned meat beats the number 8 ranked with my own blood, sweat, and tears 20 hours a week. When you think you're ready, talk to me. I'll find someone to cover my shift. When will be my gift for Stella? No hard feelings. Geez, Stella sure attracts hardcore fans, doesn't she? Still, it's a good way to keep your cooking skills sharp and promote Bakusho in one fell swoop. Go for it if you want. But night day with Cassie. Yeah, let's say hi to Cassie. Let's say hi to Cassie. I was looking for a new cozy game to play, right? And apparently some people like playing job simulation games to wind down. Playing a job simulation game to relax from your actual job? That sounds pretty hardcore, as I am doing. Why are they calling us out like this? I don't like it. Let's see, is there anything new in the shop? Hi, welcome. Ooh, okay, there is new stuff. Oh, there's decorations that cost tickets. I can get another bowl. I'm gonna get another bowl. Oh no, this costs tickets. Shit. Okay, well, we bought some shallots. Yeah, those y'all are weirdos, I know, right? I brought some shallots, so that should help. Oh, I have 2 different ones. Okay, let's fight him. God, why is my nose so stuffed? For whatever reason, leaning back to blow my nose helps clear it out faster. Okay, let's fight Sugar. I'm blowing up! I'm bowling up. Alright. Oh, there's festival. Okay, skip Monday. Oh, wait. I don't want to skip days. So we just need to do 3 more days and then we'll be able to, then we can go fight him. I don't want to skip days. And then skipping days gives us less opportunities to make money and up our reputation. Medium spicy noodle delight. Okay. Noodle delight, noodle delight, noodle delight. Meatball, noodle, put that on there. Slightly spicy. This is the only spicy thing I have on the menu. Give me that. Give me this. Over here, put that in there. Go, go, go. And then vinegar powder. He didn't specify, so he's getting chopsticks. Go. Oh, 88. That might be my best yet. What? Oh shit, no, he need another one! No, I was rushing too much. No. Dang it. Fuck. Hi, Akemi. I just finished sorting some new shipment from holographic kitchen timers. Can you make me a meatball twist and medium sour? And don't add any vinegar powder if you can, sorry. Don't worry, Girly Pop. I got you, Girly Pop. Girly Pop want meatball. Meatball. She wants it medium sour. So the only sour thing I have that is not vinegar powder is the pickled bok choy. Alright, so I heard the timer. I wonder if I can get any like visual indicator. So if I'm on another menu of the medium sour. My brain. I wonder if I can get some kind of visual indicator. Like when you play the Paparia games. Which those would be kind of funny to play on stream at some point, huh? When you play the Paparia games, you can eventually buy something where it'll alert you like something's done cooking on another screen. This is truly delectable. I thought food like this only existed in fairy tales. Oh, just coming here makes my tummy rumble. I want 2 white tofu, vermicelli, fried shallots, and meatballs, slightly sweet, and choppy sticks. Damn, she's like demanding. She want 2 tofu, this. Okay, slightly sweet, okay. And a meatball? Shit. I need to get a bigger hot pot too. Because only having room for 3 ingredients is like not a whole lot. Let's see, sweet. Sweet would be this. Oh, wait, hold on. This takes down spice. Ooh, okay. She wanted it slightly sweet. Okay, that's cool to know. I think that's enough. And chop. Oh, hold on. Okay. Ding ding. Nice. Wow, this is next level. Big City Chefs are something else once again. Okay. So I think the only way my restaurant reputation is gonna go past the limit is if I win the brawl. That's what I think. Okay. We have $35. I don't know if it's better to save for the meatball or I can buy the fan to get more tips. I kind of think I should buy the one for more tips. Because then I'll make the money back faster. Look at that fat fucking dog. You guys can't see me. I hear he coming. Oh, Lord, he coming. Oh, God, there's another dog. Okay, let's talk to them. Yeah, let's talk to Umi. Umi. Or Ume. Akemi Kraus, listen. I heard it's a baby shark season. I wonder if we'll see any baby sharks when we visit the beach. Oh, they'd be so cute with their little snouts. Promise Umi that we'd visit the beach. Maybe we can see a baby shark, daddy shark, and even a grandma shark. Wait, she has a sharktism too? She's just like me. Yippee. Alright, let's call it a day. And so then when we end the day tomorrow, or we could just skip right to the brawl when we're done for the day. We can do that. So we need to find Sugar, and then Chew is also there. Big fat fucking dogs. Menus about 10 million meatballs are so bad right now. You should get on that. Can you please make you fried shallots, noodle, meatball, white tofu, and chili, and make it like sweet or something? Oh. He want. Oh god. Tofu noodles. Tofu noodles. Put them in there, and then he wants chili. Hi, coffee. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, pause. You miss. Min max. Min max. Go. 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 Min max. Min max. Go. 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 Fried shallots, which is gonna take down the heat, but he didn't say he wants heat. He wants slightly sweet, so it doesn't really matter. Go, go, go. No, we want a meatball too, yeah! Yeah! Okay, guys, I might need to slow down. However, comma, we need their patience to stay high too. I've recently been stocking silk leeks. If you want some, I'll give you a special price. Your medium sour meatball twist. If you have any if you have some more noodles, that'd be perfect. And spoon and fork. Okay, so he wants meatball twist, but he also wants noodles in it. Medium sour, which the vinegar is gonna make it sour. He said any more noodles, but he didn't specify that he wanted like extra noodles, just a noodle. I think it's fine. Okay, give me that. And then medium sour, so sour. Meatball twist, which is what we did. Noodles, spoon and fork. Okay, I think that's it. Nice. Yeah, my thanks. I won't forget this exquisite food or you. Yippee. Hey, can you stock tenderloin meatballs? Okay, I get it. Zesty noodles, slightly sour, choppy sticks. Understood. Okay, zesty noodles are 2 meatball. Noodle. And then we'll chop the chili, because that's part of it. Alright. Then come back here. Give me this. Yeah, gamers, we're learning the workflow. Let's go. Yeah, I think it's best if we can... Slightly sour. If we learn how to like quickly do stuff while stuff's cooking, like go do something else, I think helps. Nice. $3. Okay, with this I should be able to buy the meatballs. Everybody keeps talking about the meatballs, so I guess I should just buy them. I kind of wanted to buy the fan, but everybody's talking about these meatballs. So we'll go ahead and do the meatballs. Okay, we can talk to Yumi, and we can also talk to Cassie. And then we can go to the brawl. Oh, there's a new recipe we can make too. Ooh, it costs $15. Okay, do I have money? Ah, sure, fuck it. Well, let's go hang out with her. Hi, do you enjoy evenings? I find them relaxing. Tomorrow's day off, I should make plans. Ooh. I think we need to hold on to that. Ooh, both of them are like, go do something. Just because tomorrow is the brawl, and I kind of want to go do the brawl so I can get our reputation up. Apparently I have a new recipe I can make. Oh, this thing? Okay, this one we don't know what we're gonna make with this. Okay, hold on, gamers. Yep. Nice. I know how to crack the pepper. Nice. Tofu soup. Nice. I don't think there's any more. Okay. I think we should improve our reputation, because if we get to do that, we'll start to get more money. And then we'll also get tickets in the brawl if we do it. Okay. Yo, ready for that brawl? Yeah. Alright, I'll show you what us fanboys are made of. And a honk shoe mimir to you too, gamers. A honk shoe mimir. Sorry, I needed some water. Needed some sippy. Yo, I'm pretty excited to face off against you, yeah? I've been listening to Stella's most hardcore songs on loop all night to pump me up. When it happens, let's stay friends on the personal. I'm gonna cream this guy, and then I'm gonna make him cream. You know what I mean, guys? Okay, let's do this brawl, gamers. It's always Mr. Croissant. Do we ever get a different judge? So far, it's only Mr. Croissant. Alright, it's Sugar. And it's me. You know, the bestest chef around. There we go. Wow! Score bonus ingredients. Wife tofu, pickled bok choy, and meatballs. Okay. Ready, set, barrel, gamer. Barrel. You know what I want to find near me that would be really good? Is like a really good I'm trying to think. Meatball. And if you don't like tofu, but that is a bonus ingredient thing is the only issue. Is there like a Mongolian barbecue place? There used to be one when I went to college. It was like in a pretty not great area. And it was like a mom and pop style one, but their stuff was really good. It was super good prices too for what you got. Oh, I lost 2 points because I used one of the ingredients, the recipe ones. Oh, I don't have any points or anything left. Okay, let's not put any more tofu in. I'll put a shit ton of meatballs. I don't mind that. Alright, so when you pick a bok choy, and he likes it slight, salty, and he wants stuff sour. Alright. Let's put 2 of those in there. And then this would make the food salty. Let's do that. Nice. Yeah, he should like all of that. And then let's go back to the hot pot, and he like meatball. I can't remember if seasoning costs like meatball points. Oh, I don't have any. I didn't even have the action for it. Okay. I can't remember if it like putting in toppings and seasoning counts as some of the space in the bowl you use. I feel like it shouldn't if it's like salt and pepper and vinegar. I feel like that shouldn't count, but I can't remember right now if it does or not. I have no clue. I don't remember. I don't know, gamers. I don't know. How salty is this? Not salty at all. Okay, well here, we'll do my test. See if this is up a spot or not. Let's see. So that did use up a spot, okay. So that's good to know. It says he likes his stuff salty, so I guess we can increase the salt. Okay, maybe we could put 1 more meatball in. I don't know if we have enough actions for that. Okay, let's add another meatball. Because then we can also get the fan bonus point for the meatball because we're doing something in the hot pot. This is the last thing I get to add to it though, so hopefully it's enough to win. I feel like it should be. Nice, so we did get the bonus point. Alright. Oh, nice. I think we got a perfect 10 at the end with the bonus point. Alright, let's see. I won. I know I did. Cause I got them skills, gamer. Yeah. Nice. He got, I think, like a 6, I think, is what he's gonna end up getting. Oh no, he got a 5. Oh no. I like the crying little sad cloud. It's very cute. And then I won, because of course I did, because I'm the best gamer ever. Beat Sugar at the Meatball Brawl. Nice. I'm gonna figure out how to stay for the rest of the book. See you next time. How many? I'm just curious. Like, I don't really hunt achievements or anything like that. I'm kind of curious though how many achievements the game has. I feel like a lot of them are gonna be like, don't win or we don't win. That's what I have a feeling. So there's 50 achievements in the game. I'm already at 12. So some of them are like hang out with people, beat people. There's nothing that says like lose. They're all beat whoever you're fighting. Okay. And you can get max friendship with people and stuff too. Okay. And there's 4 hidden achievements. I'll get back to it. Sorry, I had to look. I was curious. Following a fierce culinary duel that left dozens teary-eyed and drooling, Bakusho's Akemi Kraus emerges champion over Sugar. One of the audience members commented, "The food looks so good, I tried to lick it clean." Oh, yes, we saw that. It's the same person. They're back. They said they were planning their return, and they did. And now, I think we went up on the leaderboard. I lost! Oh man, you're the real deal. I thought I had a chance of defeating you in a meatball brawl and cheering Stella up, but I'm still too weak. I just don't have the dedication. No, I mustn't think like that. Like your song Meatballs to the Wall, I mustn't let setbacks define me. You're in the 8th rank fair and square. I'm rooting for you. You know what? I have a great idea to help you guys level up. Why don't we take this to your place, yeah? Oh.
Yes!
Right, so here's my idea. Festivals. They're promotional events that make more people come to your store. Every festival has a different theme. You gotta do is make all the orders follow that theme. The theme can be a specific ingredient or flavor. The more orders you complete following the festival's theme, the more money and sometimes vouchers you earn. Based on my shifts, I could help you set up them every Saturday. Let's do one next Saturday. You can choose if you want to do it or not. It's almost time for my shift at the Songquarium. Gotta go. See you around. Okay, so Saturdays can be used as a festival day. I feel like it feels like it's probably worth it to do a festival day. I don't really see a negative to skipping on the or like not doing the festivals. Especially because the brawl's always Monday and Thursdays. We haven't really gotten a chance to talk. My name's Lotto. I'm a business major and I studied KuloNiku's unique ecosystem of restaurants. Bakusho's reintroduction here has really piqued my curiosity. From research, it's readily apparent that this restaurant and your grandma were pillars of society. Things have changed since then, but with you reviving me, Bakuso is what it is. I call it Bakusho. You're slowly but surely disrupting the previous equilibrium. Oh, I'm sorry for pattering on. It's a bad habit of mine. Mr. Crush-Out! Hi, Marshmallow. Welcome in. He's really observant. I'm currently interning under him. I'm here to gather samples, or in layman terms, food. Like an order of meatballs, very spicy. On it, sir. Oh, won't let you down, sir. Meatball. Go. He wants it very spicy. So unfortunately, I have to wait till this bowl is done. I think I could actually bring the bowl and shove stuff like in it. Again, I don't think it matters if I chop it up finally. Maybe they'll give me a better tip if I chop it up more than just like putting just a whole pepper in their stuff. Because he said he wanted super spicy. And then the other thing we need is this. And okay, there we go. Nice. I think Sunshine Cross Family. Aoi Petals. Come in. Thank you. Christian are truly special. Your cooking skills go beyond any textbook theory. By the way, I'd like to thank you for reigniting Stella's passion for cooking. Stella and I go way back. My family gave her a loan when she was starting her business. I'm glad she's made it now. She even has investors and all. But when investors come in various demands, she can't focus on cooking until she's faced you in the arena. She sees potential in you, so do I. That's why I formulated a set of goals for you. The goals are to raise your reputation, upgrade your tools. It's an optimal way to prove that you're a serious contender, not only as a chef, but as a restaurant owner. And to leave now, consider pursuing these goals. More goals? I've got my own goals I'm working on. I never felt so hungry. Zesty noodles, slightly sweet, no chili. Okay, so you just want noodle. He said, can I have zesty noodle? Minus the zest. Alright. What I could do is like come here and go like this, right? And then I come back and bring it over here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wow, that's not bad. It is slightly sweet. He didn't specify, so he gets chopsticks. Hopefully he can eat with them. Nice. I feel like some of these are maybe supposed to be based on like content creators and stuff like that. I am so hungry. I came all the way from the dark side of the moon. Oh, wait, I'm at school. I came from school. Ah. Do you serve tofu soup here, perchance? The stars of Providence. They tell me this meal shall be slightly spicy. Oh, I do barely enjoy the taste of white tofu with it. Is tofu soup not tofu? Like, you said tofu with it, but it's like, doesn't it come with the white tofu? Should I put another white tofu in there? Maybe that's what it means. Maybe I should put like one more in here. Just to be safe. Anything else? Fried shallots. Okay. Okay. Ooh, oh, wait. This will bring down the spice. So I gotta go cut another chili. Okay, so if I'm putting the shallots in there, I need to have more chili. Alright, so that should put me back on the slightly spicy. We have extra tofu. We got the meatballs. He didn't say, so he gets chopsticks. I see a golden aura around your food. It's sure to bring bliss to this world. I like the weird fucking alien kid. He's kind of funny. I like weirdos and things. They're kind of funny. Okay, so we can spend money to go hang out with Umi or with Cassie. Okay, so we have vouchers. I can get a TV, which increases my vouchers that I get from the brawl, which I think that's kind of worth it. I think it's like pretty much all my vouchers, but I think being able to get double vouchers is good. Let's decorate. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, here we go. Oh, so I could change the TV into other stuff eventually. Okay. Okay. Let's see. These are my current goals, which is upgrade some tools. I think I can go on to one of the, I'm gonna call them gates because that's what they are. And craft something. So let me go ahead and craft. Oh my god, that's a $35. Oh no. I might not have money to go on the date. Ah, fuck. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to do the festival because I don't think I have money to go on a date now. Oh no. Oh fuck. It costs like 15 bucks for both of their dates. No. Fuck. I can just chat with her. Okay. My sister Akemi sent me photos of our cats at home. And they're getting bigger all the time. I told her not to overfeed them. Look. Despite Cassie's protest, we both smiled as we went through dozens of fat cat photos. Ooh, my bond's increased. Deeper bond available. We can chat with her. I just finished a really good book today. Now I feel empty. It's like I was living in a magical world full of adventures and now I'm back in reality, or am I? I pitched Umi to prove that she was, indeed, living in reality. Nice. Alright. It's acting like I have something in here to look at. It's saying statistics, ranking. Okay. I could talk to him. Oh, I could talk to him. Yeah. Like, does he have a relationship? We should go back on Sundays and Wednesdays. They can find chefs that are here. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. So come back Sunday, and Wednesdays to find people. That's also interesting that she's number 3 right now. There's anybody else we don't know that's number uno mouse. Okay. Hi, Colonel. Welcome in. All right, I guess we will go ahead and head in for the night, and then we'll do some cooking tomorrow. Let's see how much money dollars we can get. Oops, sorry, I just saw that notification. Thank you, Special. Oh God, it didn't show up on there. No, hold on. I'll see what it was. Hold on. Thank you so much for running the Kraufish family. Colonel McDiddle. Thank you. Welcome in. That's some VTuber animation. Yes, sir. I do be VTubing. I do be animationing. Let's see. But yes, I really like the models in this game. They're really cool. Don't show my bald head to new people. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you guys? Dog. Videos about fish cakes are so viral right now. You should get on that. I like Lynn's design. I think Lynn is very cute. I like Lynn. Lynn's very visually appealing. I know purple and orange are not complementary colors. I honestly think purple and orange looks way better than purple and yellow. So I'm all for purple and orange. Vermicelli, fried shallots, chili, vinegar powder, and meatball, and my medium sour. She wants everything in here. So meatball and this. That's all she said, right? Yes. While that's cooking, I'm gonna go chop up the chili. I can't. I wish I could like drag stuff between the screens, like just pick up the chilies with my bare hands and bring them over here. Okay, put that in there. And then she wants fried shallots and this, and she wants it medium sour. So just put this, and then bada bing, bada boom, ding, 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 and dinner is served. I'll take a selfie and get like a bagillion likes. Yes. Oh, she's cute. Chef, I heard that Stella often comes here. If she left any sticker set, may I? No, never mind. If you have meatball twists, I'd like that. If it's very sour, well, that would be wonderful. With a spoon and fork? I'd like it without vinegar powder, if there's not too much trouble. She's cute too. I like her. She's cute. Okay, meatball twist. Meatball. She wants it very sour, but no vinegar, so we're gonna have to cut up a bunch of these. We're gonna need 3 of these bad boys. These pickle bok choy. Oh, my ball. Okay. Oh. Put that there. Grab that. I wonder what that pickled bok choy tastes like. I feel like bok choy on its own doesn't really have a strong flavor. I usually put it in my stir fry. I feel like it's more the texture of the bok choy that I taste when I'm eating it versus the oh my god, brain. Versus anything else, you know. I like putting cabbage, I think, honestly, a little bit more. This looks really good. I'm so glad I came here. I like putting cabbage more in my stir fry than bok choy because cabbage also doesn't have a strong taste, but I kind of like the texture of cabbage more, which is funny because I know they're like in the same like vegetable family. I heard that going to the jungle gym is good for training like deltoids. Maybe I'll try that. Noodle delight, slightly sweet. White tofu, spark your food. On it, sir. On it, sir. Let's see. Oh my god. Bing. Bing bong. No. No. I fucked up. There's not what I want in there. God damn it. I gotta cook it anyway. Ow. Oh, clean some dishes while I wait. So far we're only having to serve like 3 people at a time in a day. I wonder if it's better to get, oh, I could have put the tofu in there too, shit. I wonder, like, during the festival time, if that's when it really helps to, that's stuff in there, like, getting cooked. If that's when it, like, helps? It has, like, little flavor? Yeah. Oh, shit. That was the whole thing, because I fucked up. This. I'm gonna get impatient as fuck. Oh, God. Slightly sweet. I was trying to get rid of the noodles. I didn't think about like not clicking on it while I was right under it. Oh my god, what was I saying though? Maybe during the festivals we cook for more people at a time. Right now it doesn't really feel like it's worth it to buy extra bowls. I think having 3 bowls was really nice, but right now it doesn't really feel like it's worth it to have any more. Oh no, he's got cloudy eyes. Oh shit, I fucked up on his real bad. It was slow and also I forgot the vinegar powder. Shit. Shit. Minus $10. No! Alright, can we buy anything in here? No, that fan at the cash register is expensive. Let's talk to Sugar really quick. Ah! Stella's like, the song is so deep. Tomorrow's my day off. What's tomorrow? Shit, what day of the week is it? Oh, day off is Thursday. I didn't mean to hang out with Sugar, but we're gonna go. Where should we go? I guess we're going to the cafe because I don't have anywhere else unlocked. I meant to talk to Umi or Cassie. I wasn't like really thinking. Damn it! Wow. Oh well, I guess it is what it is. I guess. Yo, looking sharp as usual. What was that? A dead leaf fell down and caught in Sugar's hair. Should I let him know? Take the leaf straight out. There's a leaf. Maybe better. There's a leaf in your hair. Oh, so that's what I felt. All right, I got it out. Thanks. Oh man, I love hanging out in the outdoors. It's energizing. I feel all pumped up. You like exercise? Only when I'm with friends. Oh yeah, honestly, I'm the same. Let's go for jogging together sometime. Well, that reminds me, I'm hanging out with some friends for work next week. I have to bring something for a potluck. I usually bring something from Superstar, so shake things up. Got any ideas? Something from Bakusho. Great idea, yeah? Well, we having some good food and I can spread the word around. It's not every day I get to sit on the side. Usually I'm behind the counter, talking and making people's orders. Don't think about work all the time. Is there anything you can't do? Come on, you flattering me. I just picked up a thing or two from working here. Anybody can do it. Oh, what a blast. I haven't had this much fun in a while. Thanks. Dang, I maxed out his bond immediately. So that's kind of cool that you can max it out pretty easily. And like, yo. The only thing is I didn't get to do Mr. Cho's competition. Which is okay. We do have a festival for tomorrow that we're gonna do. I'd love to see you prepare something with bean sprouts. Medium spicy zesty noodles. Okay. Let's see. Zesty noodles are as follows. Meatball noodles. Meatball noodles. He wants medium, so we need 2 chilies then. I wonder what like spice we'll be able to buy eventually that will make it spicy as well. I'm trying to think what it could be. It could be like chili flakes, but then there's like we had double chili, so it's not like super exciting, I guess. So I'm not sure if that's it. Okay, let's try this. Yeah. This delicious food makes my day. It's thanks to you. No problem. I'm kind of a chef, as some might say. My day is getting much better now that I see you. This time I'm feeling noodles, tendon meatballs, pickled bok choy, fried shallots, and a meatball. Medium sour. Don't add soup. Okay, that's my first person that says they don't want soup, so let's remember that. So noodles, meatball, and meatball. Noodles, meatball, meatball. We'll let that cook. Then they want some pickled bok choy, so we're gonna do that. So that's nice and chopped-ish. Okay, so skip the soup. Put that in there. And then fried shallots, and they want medium sour. So it's gonna take the spice down, which is fine. So I'll put it at medium sour. Noodles, tenderloin, other meatball, bok choy, and yep, I think that's everything. You truly have a talent. I envy you. Yeah. Ooh, we're only 10 points away from upping our reputation again. Last night, I saw bean sprouts in my dreams. What could it mean? The stars say my lucky item today is slightly sweet meatball twist. And I do barely enjoy the taste of chili with it. Meatball to it, meatball to it, meatball twist. Maybe they should do it too where like if I have dirty bowls from the day before, it like would incentivize me to come over here and clean them. Because now that I have 3 bowls, again, unless we start getting to the point where we can have multiple people a day, like in a setting, then there's really not an incentive for me to like wash the dishes now. I can just skip washing dishes the whole day. Then he wanted some chili with it, and then he wanted it slightly sweet. And then he gets chopsticks, I will say. Why not? Oh shit, I keep forgetting the vinegar powder. I keep forgetting. My bad gamer. So I think I only get like 1 reputation point when I forget something. Oh shit, I have 3 hangouts waiting for me. Rainy day special, okay. Do I need to do anything? It said just tell him if I don't want to do it. Okay, if I go with Umi, I can unlock the town park. Ooh, okay, no, because I want to do the festival. So we're not gonna skip to Monday. I can spend all of my money. Ooh, there's bean sprouts now. People are talking about that. Okay, let's get the bean sprouts. I wanted to get the fan, but people keep talking about the fucking bean sprouts. Oh, this increases the bowl capacity, not how much you have, so you can have more stuff in the bowl. Oh, okay. Well, that might not be a bad one to save up for. I think we're just going to bed. Maybe I can craft something? But all of the hangouts are gonna skip the festival, and I want to do the first festival day. Okay, let's try this one. It costs $20. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Nice. So far, it's just the same button for every recipe. Maybe if we go up in like the tier list, maybe it'll get harder. But so far, that's it. Nice, we're getting a lot more recipe options. Nice. Okay, so we have a festival tomorrow we're gonna do. So let's go ahead and get some EPs for that. God, I need 3. I don't know what else. I guess I'm just gonna go to bed without eating anything else. I'm kind of hungry still after dinner. But I'm like trying to kind of cut back on having a lot of junk and snackies. I might get like a little bowl of chips and some M&Ms maybe. Not super healthy, but something. Okay, first festival. Let's see how this goes. Hey there, chef. Ready for your first ever festival? Don't worry, it's quite simple. Here, let me show ya. All orders must be medium spicy. Okay. Oh, because it's cold with the rain. Shit, this is the cops. Run! Everything okay here, citizen? If any happy dinosaur maniacs bothering you, report them to me. Give me classic bowl, medium sweet. Okay. Let's tap on the festival details. This is the name and theme. Every festival has a different theme you gotta follow. Then there's the bar. This bar helps keep track of how many orders you successfully completed. Fill the bar by making sure the food follows the theme. The order must still be accurate and timely. You can't skip on surface. Once you reach these milestones, you'll earn more prizes. Alright, let's try it. So he wanted a classic bowl, which is 2 meatballs and 1 noodle. And it has to be medium spicy, so we'll need 2 of these. And go ahead and get that chopping. And then pour that ladle out. Put this here. And then we need 1 more to make it medium. Yeah, dang, I should have bought that cutting board upgrade. Because having only space for 1 is kind of detrimental. Okay, what else is in the classic bowl? Okay, and he wants medium sweet. So that would make it medium sweet, chopsticks. There we go. Let's see how that goes. Yes! Your food is number 1. Oh, we're really close to going on the next rank. Alright, so I'm guessing if we get each person perfect, then we're good. Hey, Lackey, keep up the good work, and one day you'll be a cool girl boss like me. Tofu soup and chopsticks. Okay, so tofu soup is 2 tofu, 1 meatball. And then medium spicy. So again, we're gonna go ahead and chop this up. Can't even tell I've chopped it. Let's see, do that. I don't know, this game's really cozy, guys. I feel like we'll come back to it. Maybe not like immediately, but I think we'll definitely come back to it as like a, kind of like I bring Power Wash Simulator back every now and then if we need something like a little cozy to kind of break stuff up. And then shallots. Ooh, this is gonna bring down the spice. So then I gotta go back here and add one more chili. Okay, that should put us back at medium spice. I think that should be everything. And she wanted chopsticks. Ding ding! Hell yeah! Nice going, girl boss. Oh, one more point. I saw a kitty cat outside. Oh. So if it's a festival, do we get more people? Maybe. Slightly salty, zesty noodles. Or did I have to go faster, maybe? Zesty noodles is 2 meatball noodle. And then we're gonna go ahead and cut this up because we're gonna need this. And then I guess I'll wash a bowl in case I end up needing bowls really quick. Oh, nice. And then we'll do this. And do this. So that needs to go in there anyway, but because I need medium, I gotta do another one. Put that in there, pick this up, go over here. And slightly salty. This will make it slightly salty. Oh, no, the bowl's full. Shit. What could I have done to make it salty, though? I don't think there's anything else I could have done. Dang, no. Because I had to do the medium. Okay, well, it is what it is, so we'll see what he says. He's probably not going to give me full points. Yeah, oh well. There wasn't really much else I could do about that, unfortunately. Oh, we got it to that, though. Nice. Okay, so more people have to be coming, right? There we go. Dinosaur! It's a bitey dinosaur. Fish cakes, we don't have those. Noodle Delight, got it. Dinosaur reels, guys. Dinosaur reels. 2 meatball, 1 noodle. Come over here. Chop, 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 chop. Okay, so this is why the dishwashing is important now that I bought another bowl. Because on festival days, we are going to go through them. Okay, put that there. Give me this. Come here. Do that. Give me this. I feel like I'm cutting it more than I realistically have to, but I think it's kind of fun. And vinegar powder. And he didn't say, so he's getting chopsticks. And hopefully he can make them work with dinosaur hands. Better than mama's. Don't let your mom hear you say that, or else I'm dead, kid. We're almost there. One more person, and then we get the full thing. Oh shit, evil scientists. Meatballs are the best thing humanity's ever invented. Eureka! I like a meatball twist. Slightly sweet. Understood. Okay, meatball twist is meatballs. Meatball. And then we can go. Honestly, I think we can sneak over here really quick and do the vinegar powder because I always forget that. He wants it slightly sweet, so we're gonna put that because I'm also gonna always forget that. I will. Welcome in. Let me do this. Put that in there, and then put this here. Oh, my bowl is full. Okay, so it's still slightly sweet. All right, fork and knife. There we go. Yum yum yum. This is it. This is the pinnacle of culinary science. Nice. Is that enough to bump us all the way? Yes. Okay, how much money do I get from doing that? Okay. Yeah, I got every bonus. Nice. What's that telling me, though? And we're done. So how was your first festival? It was fun. I got a lot of bonuses. Sweet. Great job. You earned it. It's a good way to make some extra money if you're up for it. I'll be back again next Saturday. And don't forget, you can always say no next time if you don't feel like holding a festival. In case you'll just open Bakusho like normal. Alright then, gotta run. I feel like it'd be better just to have the festivals, right? The only downside is I'm gonna have to skip on a brawl, but I kind of want to do the hangouts too, because I feel like I'm gonna keep pushing them back. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and buy the fish cakes, so we have one more thing we can do. Can I clock out? Yeah, whatever. As always, can I clock out? Not how you doing, boss? Understood. Alright, let's go out with the... Oh shit, no, this skips to Monday. I keep forgetting. So let's do Sunday. Oh, we can fight Lynn too. Fuck. Oops, my bad. Alright, let's go EP and then we'll do tomorrow. At least I'm asking. I guess. I suppose. I guess you're right enough, gamer. I suppose. I suppose. Have a good night, show. Yeah, it wasn't hanging. The festival was a big hit. Everybody couldn't stop talking about it. You're really making a name for yourself. I expect nothing less from somebody who beat Stella in a brawl. I'm not Alaska. Have a good night. Archie started lessons and going to cooking camps. That fiery passenger's like her. I miss watching her cook, but I have to respect her decision. Alright, one of my part-time gigs wanted you to have this. It's a frying pan set. Thank you for the head pat. Ooh, we can fry shit now, gamers. Oh, hell yeah. 2 meatballs, noodles, and chicken! Oh my god, this is a cool game. Hi, Charge. Welcome in. Yeah, this game's really fun. Bring the bowl to the frying table. Oh. This game came out not too long ago. It's called KuloNiku Bowls Up. It's like a little cooking game where you are running the restaurant that your grandmother used to run. And you also have like little master chef kind of cooking competitions you can do. Check them. Fire. Flip. 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 Nice. Give me that. Should I turn it off? Turn it on? Turn it off. Turn it off? Turn it off. Turn it on? Turn it off. I love cooking. What else are they supposed to do for this? Meatball, noodle, chicken. Okay. So while this is cooking, I could go ahead and like fry up the chicken and stuff while the other things are cooking. I do need to get the more in the bowl pretty soon. Because I'm gonna like run out of space to put the stuff in the bowl. Yeah, nice. Now frying pan works perfectly. You can add fried food to the menu. Off for my next shift in the amusement park. Can't say I'm excited to wear that stuffy mascot costume. Anyway, see you later. Yeah, you all, Fridays and Saturdays, these stream days are like I come home from work and then I have an hour and a half and then I stream. Medium sour meatball twist. Understood. Meatball twist is 3 meatball. Medium sour would be that. So I don't forget that because I always forget the freaking vinegar powder. Chopsticks. Do that. Nice. Yeah. My reputation's not gonna go up because we're gonna do a battle, but I want to do one of the hangouts. Can't you just supply me with some chicken soup? It piques my curiosity. I'd like Noodle Delight, extra sour. On a girly pop. Noodle Delight says 2 meatball, 1 noodle. She wants super mega sour. That's the sourness right there. Give me that, bing bong, bing bong. Flip that, give me that. Bing bong, bing bong. And she won't see anything else. Nice. This is it, the pinnacle of culinary science, astounding. That's what that science man said. Hold on a second. Alright, so I know we could do a meat thing tomorrow, but I'm gonna go on a date with my girlfriend Cassie. I think we're gonna go on a date with Cassie. I think it's okay, we'll skip it, and we'll skip the battle and we'll do it. Yeah, we'll go out with Cassie. It seems like there's really not obviously like a time limit to do everything, which is nice. Hey, Akemi, you're here. The mall's never too busy, huh? I guess that's just how it is in small towns like this. I don't mind. It's a nice change of pace. Let's take a walk around, okay? Let's see if anything strikes our fancy. It's been a while since we've done something like this, huh? Remember when we used to visit the mall near our campus and just wander around not buying anything? Good times. Oh look, Blueberry has a pop-up store here. Seems like they're promoting a new perfume line. KuloNiku exclusive fragrances. Spring chicken, rosemary sprig, morning toast. Hyper local products, huh? Not sure if they smell good, but I'll take one of each. If I don't like them, I'll just send them to my sisters. Then that's their problem. Just kidding. Then give them to me? What? Would you like them? I mean, sure, if they're not my style, they're all yours. Alright, let's see what else there is. Gosh, she's getting me perfumes. Cute. Look, that phone case is so cute. It has a bowl of meatball noodles. Oh, and then the KuloNiku phage maggots. My mom would love those. But now I need to buy something else for my dad. Maybe a new baseball cap. Geez, why are my arms getting so tired? Oh, when did all these shopping bags get here? Oh no, I went overboard again. You should have said something. You should have known better, but you look like you're having fun. I was, huh? I did have fun. It's a bit embarrassing, but I love retail therapy. Anyway, most of these are from my family, you know. Callie said she needed new sandals, and Cammy's school bag is getting old. They keep nagging me about it. Besides, I got an important date. Oh, date? No, she said data. Out of this trip. I took notes on all the various marketing strategies to see what works in this town. So I can take Bakusho's marketing to the next level, of course. See, it's not like I'm just indulging in my shopping urges. Great job. I knew I could count on you. Of course! This is my area of expertise, after all. I'll cook up a plan based on my findings today. I'll handle all promotional stuff, so you focus on the cooking, okay? It's the least I can do to pay you back for letting me work with you and... And what? No, never mind that for now. Let's get some ice cream before we go home. And what? And what, Kashi? New hangout spot, shopping center. Oh, they got a big old bear. Big bear. Nice. We'll play probably for like another half an hour, I think, and then we'll call it here for tonight. Hey, what's up, kiddo? I got some great news. Yes. After some research, I decided to start a business. We're selling vouchers that are highly in demand, as I found out. I'll put the voucher machine at Ume's shop. She'll get a cut of the profits, of course. If I get these vouchers, well, I just have my ways. We both know some secrets are meant to be secrets. Now then, I have a long day ahead of me. Time to fill up. Finest noodle delight, medium salty. Ooh, okay, that'll be cool to be able to buy the vouchers, honestly. He said medium salt. Who got that salt? You have that salt. I'll just count that as salt. Nice. I feel like right now it seems really hard to, oh shit, I bet you there's something else I was supposed to put in there. Fuck! I keep forgetting the vinegar powder, no! God, that's like the 8th time I forgot to put the vinegar powder in there. I think I should do that first before I go do anything. Oh shit, it's a milk! Super Classic Bowls is really popular. Slightly sour meatball twist, hold the vinegar powder, okay. I think I need to do the seasonings first because I keep forgetting on them. Slightly sour, but no of that. So this is sour. So that is slightly sour, hold the vinegar powder. No instructions on utensils, so I just usually default to chopsticks. Yeah. Oh, we're at $80. It's just here to order food. I hope I'm not bothering you. Medium salty tendon soup without the vermicelli. Alright, so that is 2 meatball. And sweet soy sauce. And then medium salty. So if I put Another dash of the soy sauce in here. And anything else? I think that's it. Okay, cool. Well, that one was easy enough. Yeah. I'm gonna guess anybody that has a name we're able to fight in a brawl, because Lynn was standing out outside of the brawl center, so I'm gonna guess that's what happens. Even this fucking anime nerd behind me. This guy, I could fight him apparently. It sucks. I don't want to skip days. I don't really have anybody to talk to in town right now. Let's see. So this will increase the bond gain by 2, or I can increase the tips. I think I'm gonna increase the tips. I think that seems worth it to make some more money dollars. Bye, Umi. Oh shit, the gachapon. Wait, there's a gachapon. Hold on, pause. $30 for vouchers is a lot. What? Did it go up? Oh, you can do multiple. Okay. Oh, okay. You can do 15. Okay. So you can you can gauge how much you actually want to do. Okay. Let's see. I can decorate. So now I can go to the cash register. All right. We can see the different fans we have. Cute. Oh, I forgot you can use the vouchers in here. I kind of like this look, so I think I'll just go ahead and buy it because I kind of think it's cool. And then they look comfy. Okay, so tomorrow would be the battle day. It said people are hanging out outside the battle place on Wednesdays. Let's see, something with salt? Slightly spicy tofu soup. Okay, tofu soup is 2 tofu, 1 meatball. He wants slightly spicy, and so, but it needs to have fried shallots. So we need to do double the chili to counteract it to get it slightly spicy. Let's see. Yep. All right, ladle that in there. I think that's it. He was talking about something with salt, but he didn't say anything special. So it must be a specific recipe or something that I don't have yet. Ooh, $5. Yeah, these look comfy. Oh my god, the dinosaur. Yo, yo, yo. What do you think will win in a fight? An Ankylosaurus or the army? If you answer wrong, I'll bite ya. Slightly sour soup. Can't eat range sprouts. Okay. Let's see. So he just wants fucking like pasta and 2 chili. Okay. I mean, you know what, kid? You know what you want. It's fine. Give me that. Put that there. Next. Over here. Da-da-da-da-da. Alright. And then slightly sour. There we go. There we go. Ding, 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 ding. Nice. Nice. God, I'm not myself when I'm hungry. That's me. Medium spicy. Don't put any shit in it. I'm like, okay, lady. Okay, lady. Tendon. Goodies. She wants it medium spicy. So these add spice to it. Or no, it takes it away. Okay, so Jesus. I'm gonna need like 4 chilies to make this spicy. What else does it need in it? Sweet soy sauce. That. Okay, I'll have just enough slots for the actual recipe and all these chilies. Dang, that stuff like super negated my spice level, huh? And then it needs this. And then she didn't specify fork or spoon or spatula. Yeah. I wonder if this is the dino lady. Like the dino kid, is this hers? I wonder. Alright, I think we should do a brawl, even though I do want to do a hangout. We can't talk to Cassie. Nope, that costs money, so we will not be talking to Cassie. Let's go ahead and fight Lynn. God, it costs $20 to fight Lynn. Jesus, that's a lot. Okay, let's fight Lynn, and let's see how that fight goes. Go on! Alright, they didn't blackmail the judges. Oh, there's different ones. There's a mad scientist who likes spicy food and chilies. And white tofu's too bland. And the other, he likes sour. The other girl likes fried shallots and dumplings, and she likes salty. She wants something spicy. Okay, so they both want spicy, which is nice. The content creators here for subscribers only Meat Brawl live stream. It's Lynn. Oh. And me. I here too. I here. Alright, so good thing they both want something spicy. Chicken, pickled bok choy, and fish cakes will give us bonus points. But I think bok choy is gonna reduce the spice. No? Yeah, excuse me. Okay, so the bok choy special ingredients. They both like sour or spicy stuff. So I think to start with, I should do, because they both like this. Oh my nose. Maybe one of each of these? God. I'm tired of this. Alright. Let's do this and then start with these toppings. So that also give us the spiciness, but then also the fact that they both like the bok choy and everything will be nice. Oh, she gave me 2 grumpy points. What did she not like? I don't know what she didn't like. Okay, then we gotta do some stuff. Oh shit, chicken was also one, I remember now. Okay, so we need to go over here. He doesn't like white tofu, and she doesn't like dumplings. Okay. Fish cakes give me bonus points, but I don't think either of them want that. Okay, well, let's put some chicken in the pan. Okay, but he doesn't want double chicken, because then it's gonna get, like, the flavor is gonna get fucked up. Is that okay? Fuck it. Whatever. We'll do this, I guess. Oh. Oh! Ah! Oh, shit, it's all right clicks. Ah, I wasn't paying attention. Ah! Okay. I think we still got it, though. Nice. Oh, he got a minus point. But they're both at 5 now, so that's pretty good. Alright. I'm trying to think what I could do. Well, have a good night, Nia. Have a good night. Okay. So she's got them both at 5 now. Ooh. Okay. Okay, but I don't think either of them want sour. Oh, he likes sour. She likes not. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. I'm not gonna add any soup, I guess. I don't think it really matters. Alright, so this would give them both a bonus, I would think, because it's gonna make their food spicy. And they like it spicy. I don't know if there's like a max level of spice points you can put on it, or like anything that'll help with the spice. They said it's too spicy? Uh-oh. Is there such a thing as too spicy? Oh wait, it says she likes to eat something spicy. I hope too spicy is not a problem. I'll add some sour, I guess, to balance it out. Oh god, I didn't know you could like go too spicy. But they said they both like spice, so I was like, fuck it, we'll just add a bunch of spicy stuff. I think that's a pretty okay balance. Not best, but that was pretty okay. Okay, she's got him at a 9, but the girl at a 7? I don't know. We'll see how it balances out. Alright, let's see how I did. This is not the best. But, I mean, it was better than nothing. So I got a 7 and an 8. Nice. That's pretty good. What did she get? Let's see what Lynn got. Lynn got a 9 and a 7. No! Ugh. I might lose. Shit. No! Ah, man. I lost by a point. No. No, my reputation's gonna go down. I know! I lost by 1 point, too. Not quitting! In Shaggy Twist, she's fallen to Lynn in the heated meat brawl that lasted just tens of minutes but felt like a whole course drama. Though many of the high points for Akemi Kraus is success for Bakusho's illustrated legacy, the young chef's cooking skills and Emily still need more time in the oven. No! Oh man, I thought I had that one in the bag too. Shit. Man, maybe I should have just gone on another date. Dumplings, fried shallots. Okay, meatball, chicken. Okay. Pause. Okay, so before I forget, you want this? We want both meatballs. And then we need chicken. Go ahead and do that. Alright, cooking. Oh, hold on. Okay, you have to like remember to go grab them. Okay. And this is done. Alright, what else did I need? Fried shallots and salty. What's gonna make it salty? This will make it salty. How much? Medium salty. Alright, so I have the fried shallots, the meatballs, the chicken, the vinegar powder, and chopsticks. Okay, that should be everything. Yeah! Man, I gotta bring my reputation back. Shit, dude. Alright. Medium sour meatball twist with vinegar. Oh, I already had the vinegar powder, so skip it. Okay. Alright. So you want meatball sour. No vinegar. And a lot of white tofu, it says. That's kind of it. Oh, medium sour, though. Let's cook that and see how that goes. As I get to medium sour, I need 2 bok choy. Let's put that in there. I don't want to put too much of the tofu, and then it's gonna like make it so I can't put this in here. Also do that, and then we'll grab as much tofu as I can. And that's it, I think. Let's see. What do you mean it was not sour? Oh shit, the tofu balanced it out. I forgot. No. I forgot the tofu does a negative on the sour. Fuck you, Lynn. Bye, girl. Okay, what you want? I'm wasn't paying attention. Noodle. Okay, so let's do the chicken first. Put that like that. I forgot about the tofu. That's gonna take a little bit to get used to, is what foods have like a negative, I guess, impact on other foods. Because I'm gonna keep forgetting that I need noodle. Well, that's cooking. I'm gonna do chili. That. And then fish cake. I'm glad I did not put soup in because I'm about to automatically just put soup on it in there, but apparently she doesn't want soup. Which is crazy to get chicken noodles without the soup, but whatever. Slightly salty. It's medium salt, so this would bring the salt down to get a little bit. Oh, shit! No, it's full. Ah, damn it! Ah, man. Well, I don't want to remake it because it's gonna take too long. So I just got to take the dock points because I put too much bean sprouts in it. Oh shit! Ah, she wanted fork and spoon too. Shit! No! Damn it, dude. This is what happens when you lose a cooking competition. Your reputation goes in the shitter. Dang, dude. Spice Mania is the next festival. Hey, go hey. Okay. Washing time, which right now doesn't feel really important. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like it's not really doing a whole lot. I'm gonna get this. I kind of want to be able to cook things a little bit faster. And it says I also get more capacity. We'll talk with her. Sorry, excuse me. When I was cleaning the store earlier, I found some more small nicks and stains that we missed all last time. Somehow. But it got me thinking, Bakusho is like a living memorial to your grandma's time in KuloNiku. I didn't mean to skip. Okay, I need to click over here because I keep skipping dialogue and stuff. I don't want to talk to them right now because then it's gonna force the end of the shift for a brawl. I want to do the festival and then we can do a brawl. Yeah. So let's do a festival, do a brawl, and then we'll probably wrap up for the night. Hi, April. Welcome in. Hey, y'all. Welcome in, April. Welcome. We're playing cooking game. Sure, let's do the Spice Mania. All orders must be at least 2 ingredients up. I didn't read it. She hangry, gamers. 8 more hours of stream. If I didn't have work in the morning, I'd be willing to stream more. I'm telling you guys, you gotta start giving me lots of money dollars, gamers, so I can just maybe go part-time at work or not have to work ever again. Just saying, guys. Just saying. Must use at least 2 ingredients from the seasoning table. Okay, so she wants a noodle delight, which is 2 meatball, 1 noodle. And then she wants very sweet, so vinegar. Oh, she doesn't want the noodles. Alright, so we'll just skip the noodle part of the noodle delight thingy. Okay. And she wants fork spoon. Got it. So everybody give all your money dollars. Yay! Well, maybe not stream forever, but say your money dollars till the summertime. The day at work was ass, I'm not gonna lie. It was a pretty fucking annoying day. I can't wait till I leave this job so I can tell you guys all about it. Do you see the video of Rosa's twirling so fast I sent you? Zesty noodles, fork and spoon, got it. Yeah, I mean, it sucks. It's, I am personally working on this upcoming weekend. I've just been so busy on all my days off lately. I haven't had the time to. I'm gonna start applying elsewhere. It stinks because I really like a lot of the people I work with, for sure. But I don't know. It's definitely gotten, I don't know. Like, the leadership's a mess. Everything about the place is a mess. The people I work with are really nice, but it's just, it's way more draining than it's worth for the kind of work it is. Like, it's not even really necessarily a hard job. It's just, it gets very draining because, like, everybody's stupid in upper management and stuff. Let's see. Tendon soup is this. It's just like really frustrating. Like I said, I'd rather it be not frustrating and kind of chill. Like in theory, I'd like to last at least 3 years at this job and then move on, so I can get like some good experience. They have like a pretty decent like 401 and everything too, but fresh salads. But it's kind of like one of those things. Like, is it really worth staying here to try to get a little bit more in my retirement account, which would be nice, like, because they do matching at like a certain percent. Or is it better to get out of here because I'm like losing my fucking sanity? Medium sour soup. Let's see. Oops, I don't have any bowls. Plain. Baba. It's like I said, it's just very annoying. And it stinks too, because almost every job I've had since I got out of college, it's pretty much everywhere I worked, I've only worked like about a year and a half, and then I've kind of moved on to something else. So this will be like one of the ones I've been at the longest, which is, I don't know if that's good or bad. It's just I kind of hop from job to job because I'm not like really satisfied in any job I kind of work. So like one job will be nice, the next job not so much. It's just a constant kind of give and take sort of thing. Oh shoot, what chopsticks? Nice. So that's the other reason I want to leave, is I think I'm also just so used to not working places like super long. I mean, a year is still a long time to work at a place, a year and a half or whatever. I just kind of thought at this point, like in the real world sense, I'd be in like a career job where I wouldn't be moving all the time. Me bought Twitch, got it. Like moving from job to job and everything. Like I kind of thought I'd be a little more set and stable in like some kind of career field. But yeah, like I said, it's just like a lot of hopping around, and I think that's part of the reason it gets kind of frustrating, is just constantly jumping from this job to that job to the other job, and you know. Right. Well, as I was saying, like most people, like they're in jobs for a really long time, but usually I've noticed once I hit the year and a half mark with a lot of jobs I have, I'm getting like really burnt out and frustrated with the job and the workflow and the people and everything that I work with. It's hey Akemi, that weird guy's here again. Weird. And as I said, don't bother Akemi again, or I'll dunk you into our soup pot. No, you're mistaken. I'm here to talk to you. Me? Yes, there's something you must know. Your chef here, he's known... The one you know as Akemi Kraus, and no mere chef. Its very thought itself is absurd. It's not a clue civilian like you, Akemi Kraus is. No, don't say it. A spy! An international super spy! What are you saying? Codename is Falcon. Countless crimes, syndicates, smuggling rings, corporate governments have fallen to Falcon's talons. He really said it. Surely you understand. Falcon has no business playing house with you. Falcon belongs in the underworld with me. Akemi, is this true? You're a spy? Is this all some sort of ruse to you then? If only no the organization have any reason to send Falcon to this sleepy little town. Falcon just went up and left. We don't know why. But now I see. You should have asked Falcon to be your chef. I don't know what you said, but this has to end now. Come back with me. Come back now. Make sure the organization won't punish you. No, AK was the one who asked me. You want to stay here, right? Right, AK? Yes, too. Yes, too? Is that civilian lingo? No matter, I'm prepared for this contingency. Falcon, I challenge you to a meatball brawl. If you still insist on pretending to be a chef, I'll stop out those silly dreams of you. Even brought a local restaurant so I can challenge you properly. No excuses when you lose. Soon you'll reawaken the burning passion inside you and Falcon shall soar once more. Talk to me when you're ready to face reality once again. This says a lot to take in. This is why you never talked about your pals? What else are you hiding? Want to say something, but I'm at a loss for words. I can't even look at her. I'll need some time to process this. I'm sorry. Don't worry, I'll still do my job, as usual, if you keep doing yours. Dang, we gotta say bye-bye, gamers. But yeah, it's just like, it's kind of frustrating because like I said, I've kind of hopped around from job to job a lot. Like, I worked at the COVID testing lab. I worked there for about like a year and a half-ish. That one I think is valid that I left though, because at that point, like, COVID testing was really declining. People weren't doing it as much. The job was trying, right, to pivot to doing other type of testing too. They were trying to, eventually they were going to pivot to do other upper respiratory testing and stuff like that. And just other medical testing, but they were like not pivoting fast enough for me or anything. And I was stuck in the plating department, so all day, every day, I just did the same shit over and over and over again. So it was like super frustrating. Oh, fuck ads. I need a fucking dog. I need a fat pokey dog. I have $104. I guess we can upgrade. I don't know. Maybe the let's get the dumplings. Oh, every time I buy something, does the price go up? What the fuck? I could also spend it all on vouchers. Sure, why not? Why not? Oh, I'll continue my rant in a second. We're probably gonna get ready to wrap up here soon. I know it's a short stream, but you guys know it's usually like this. I feel like the frying station should be here. Like, I feel like the seasoning station should be at the end. I think we put the hot pot next to the last station, maybe? I don't know. Let's see how that goes. Okay, Rad's over. You back? Okay, hi. Yeah, I guess I'll get ready to wrap up, and then I can just, like, yap and rant for a little bit until we wrap up. We'll come back and play this game again for sure. Very cute, very fun, very cozy. Nice. We love a good cooking game. Oh, cute. You can see the gallery, so you can see the cute maid versions of the girly pops. Nice. I was hoping we could see these because I like the art on these. These are pretty cute. So every character has like 6, and then there's like general ones that you can get. I like the art in this game. I think it's really cute. I like it's almost like a chalky kind of crown outline they do for the characters. I think it looks really cute. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll go ahead and just head to the room so I can yap. I keep forgetting. What was I saying? Oh, but yeah, I was just kind of yapping about the fact that, like, when I worked at the COVID lab, that one I'm also glad I left because that one was a hyper repetitive job. Like, I worked in the plating department. I think I've talked about it before. And all I did was I'd get, like, a thing that was 96. It was like a well. So it's like this little plastic box. And in it was a bunch of little vats, and so each vat you would take a person's sample and put it into. Plus there was 2 controls. What did you go to college for? I went for forensic science, and I've never used the degree. It's really sad, but I'm at the point where it's not really, I don't think, thank you for the like 0, really viable for me to use the degree anymore because it's been so long since I like went and studied and stuff, and I've had so many other career paths since, and a lot of other people have obviously graduated since I did it with like way better degrees, I guess, in the field, and like newer information and knowledge that it's like not worth it for me to bother like trying to get back in the field, I don't think, honestly. Anyway, what was I? But yeah, so that's what I went to school for. But anyway, like in the plating department at my job, again, you get like this little plastic box with like 96 wells. It was technically, I think, 100, but we did 96 wells or whatever. And you just like, literally all I did for an 8-hour shift, I was like, get a pipette tip, put it on the pipette, go in, pick up the first well, go in, or sample, put it into well 1, toss that pipette pit. All right, get my next pipette tip, go into sample 2, put it in the well, toss it. Do that for, again, like a whole, like 8-hour shift. So the goal was you were supposed to do like 6 plates a day. Most of the time, because I was pretty fast at it, I could do like 8 to 9. But that's all I did for like a year and a half. It was so mind-numbing. We technically had machines. They were called like a Hamilton. Here, I can draw a little bit on MS Paint. I feel like visuals always help a little bit. I'm not saying they're gonna be good, but they're gonna be visuals. So we're gonna accept whatever I draw. Let's see. I'm gonna put paint. So that way I can just do that. Select a window. Paint. Hold on. Oh, that's weird. Why won't it show anything? Alright. Can you see? Okay, cool. Here, so I'll draw what a plate looked like and everything too. Just because, again, I feel like visuals help a lot. So basically a plate would be this box. And imagine this is a lot more little wells, and I'd have this whole well system. And then every single one of these is a slot for a positive or a negative control, and then a person sample. And then what we would get from the department before us, which was the accessioning department, I think is what it was called. You'd get these racks full and full and full of test tubes. So like here's a test tube. There's a test tube. I know these are shitty. I'm doing this with mouse and being very quick and quick. So this would be like a whole rack. So we would get one of these from them. We'd put all these samples into here. Then they would go to the next department, which was the extraction department. So they would start putting stuff into... Why is it so wide like this? And then this is how we quick wipe the canvas, so I don't have to erase it. Then they would take it and they would do a slightly different process. I don't remember because I only ever went into that room a few times. They were supposed to cross-train us, and then new management came over, and then the cross-training program just stopped because they were supposed to take people from plating, cross-train them on extraction, and then also our PCR department, which for most people that are in science, that's where you get, that's some of the most valuable experience you can get, is working on a PCR machine. So I did do that, and I shadowed that, and I got to play with that one at least. But as soon as the new management came in, all I did for the 8-hour shift was just, here's me at a workbench, here's me with the stupid little pipette in my hand, and here's the fucking plates. And here's the thing with all the test tubes. And this is all I would do for like an 8-hour shift. It was so mind-numbing. The people were really fun to chat with, the other people that worked there. The pay was good. Like, I was making, at the time, the pay was really good. I was working the graveyard shift at my job, and I was making $30 an hour. And they were doing really good healthcare and benefits. They were doing catering for everybody as well. So they would cater, basically you could have, oops, I messed with my phone too much. They would bring lunch and stuff. They get it catered so you could have a free meal while you were at work too. So you didn't have to worry about a meal. It was a really good dig until a new management came, and then they switched catering companies, and more often than not, obviously it's hard to make sure food for a large amount of people is cooked properly. But there's a lot of times where the meats wouldn't be cooked all the way anymore. Then they started cracking down on us because it would get to the point where there wasn't a lot of samples left. And we would all just be hanging out in the break room watching TV or napping or whatever because they didn't want us leaving the grounds. And then eventually they didn't want us even up there. So we just had to literally sit in the lab for an 8-hour shift and stare at the wall and do nothing. It was so miserable. The only nice thing in the plating department is we had these big old machines called a Hamilton. A big old fucking thing. It's like a big old machine. So in the Hamilton, what we would have to do, or what it was supposed to do, is it would have its own little pipette on this little arm it would take, and it would go through all down to all of the specimens and pick up stuff from the test tubes, which we would put all the test tubes into these little racks that it would have, and then it would go through the rack, pick up the test tube, and then each one would have its own well behind it. So it would go ahead and automatically pipette them, which sounds really, really awesome and really, really helpful. Except because these are from people's noses and stuff, there was a Q-tip in every single test tube. So here's the test tube. and there was a Q-tip in every single one. The issue is this machine, if you leave the Q-tips in there, the pipette would get caught on this. It would like fling the Q-tip out. So then there'd be cross-contamination into other people's samples, or it would just like jam the machine. It wouldn't pick up the fluid. So then they had us, like, if you're working on the machine, then we had to come, and because they didn't want to toss the paper, the swab, I don't really know why, because at that point all the sample is like in these containers, there is like fluid, then that's where your swab would go, and then all of the sample off of the Q-tip would go into the fluid. So I don't really know why we kept the Q-tips personally. So then they made us have to go through, in each of these tubes, we'd have to take the Q-tip and paper clip it to the side of the test tube before the pipette could come in, and then it would extract the sample without having any issue. I don't understand, again, why we had to keep the paper clip if all the sample is in this medium down here. I don't understand that. So then your fingers are going raw, because each of these racks, I want to say they each held like, they weren't 96 themselves, but it was like in total it could become 96. So it'd be, I think it was like 3 racks per well or something like that. But you're doing that, and then these machines could hold like a whole row of them. They could hold, I think it was like 4 or 5 patients worth of samples. So before these machines run, and these machines take a fuck ton of time too. These took like 2 hours for these machines to collect all the samples, 2.5 hours, something like that. But then you'd have to go through and paperclip everything for 4 to 5 people, or like patients worth of this plate. Like, remember, that's a 96 wells. It's 92 patient samples, 4 controls. But still, you like do the math on that. So you do like 92, let's even just say times 4. That's 368 like cotton swabs. We're having to open the paper clip, put over the swab, push to the side of the test tube so I could pipette. And then when we were done with the sample, then they just like threw away the test tubes and everything. So again, I'm like, why the fuck did we not just throw away the swabs? I think they had you keep onto the tubes though for a little bit longer. It's like such a process. And then, oh no, you had to hold onto the test tubes. I remember now. So then we had to go and unpaperclip them, and then we had to put new screw caps on them, because let's say like Bob's test comes out as like an inaccurate result, so then you have to rerun his test, so you have to keep some in the medium to go rerun his test. So like, that's what I'm saying. This is how mind-numbing this job was. The pay was great, and when we were allowed to go home early with pay, or even when we had to stay but we were allowed to be upstairs watching TV or whatever, all of that was fine. But then when it became to just sitting in the lab for 8 hours a day, you weren't allowed to go and be on your phone or anything. It got super mind-numbing. I was like, I have to get out of here. It got really bad to the point too where they were doing layoffs, because as always, you know, COVID testing was not really happening. So I remember they did 1 round of layoffs for people, and it was like, we had heard rumors that layoffs were coming, and so we're like, okay, let's all be ready for layoffs, right? And then they said what they were gonna do for layoffs. They were gonna do it, I think, because it was like a 24-hour testing facility. They were supposed to do, they said they were gonna let people know at least 2 hours before the AM shift, and for people that were on graveyard, it'd be at the end of their shift if they were gonna be let go. We're like in the middle of the shift, like an hour in, hour and a half in, and then all of a sudden one of our group chats blows up and people are like, check your email, I just got the email, I'm getting let go. So we're all like in the middle of this. I felt really bad for our leads. We're all like around the same age, but I felt bad for them because none of them got any heads up that this was happening. They had no clue who was getting laid off or who was staying, and then management was sending them all these texts and stuff, be like, anybody that's laid off, you need to kick them off the grounds, basically. But again, they had no clue who was officially laid off or not, so how are they supposed to know who to kick off the grounds and who not to kick off the grounds, right? It was like an absolute shit show. They also used to bring, they would bring like a lot of snacks up in the break room too, on top of catering food. So I remember the very first round of layoffs, people went up there, they opened their backpacks, they just started pouring all sorts of snacks in there. It'd be like Chips Ahoy, Lay's, all that kind of stuff. Just filling their backpacks up to the brim because they were getting, you know, laid off. And then the smart people, what they did is, because that was when the KN95 masks were basically impossible to find. So then those people also went and they started like just taking handfuls of the masks that they had to give us at the lab and shoving them all into into their backpack too. I don't really blame the people, but then obviously we felt bad for them because they were getting laid off. But turns out they were getting the better end of the deal because they were getting laid off, but then they were told for the first round of layoffs they were laid off, but they were still going to get 2 months worth of pay, 2 months worth of their health care and insurance. All of their, like, obviously their PTO was getting paid out. So there's people that they spent like they got 2 months pay. That's what I'm saying. The first round of layoff people got it so nice. Oh my god. I'm trying to like think of my brain right now. Oh, so like these people, like, let's say I had a couple coworkers. They were like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna go on vacation and then I'll worry about finding a job in a little bit. So some people got like a paid vacation wherever they went because they knew they were getting a paycheck for 2 months. And then other people found jobs right away, so they were getting like a double paycheck while working one job. Like they had like the best deal. Trying to think. Oh, my brain is small and fried. So the first round of layoff people, even though they didn't know it was happening and it sucks for them, they had like the best deal because then they started doing more and more layoffs. And the next round of layoffs, they only offered them a month, I think, of pay, but no health care, no insurance, nothing like that. And then it also sucked because if you got laid off, obviously, like most jobs, they don't pay out your sick. So I remember one guy, he was like always bragging about how much sick leave he had, how he had like 200 hours of sick leave. And then he got laid off. So that's 200 hours worth of pay he just didn't get because oh my god, my brain. Because he just didn't call out, and he was like so proud and happy that he didn't call out. I'm like, I don't know, man. I would have called out. So I started becoming a use it and burn it person. So as soon as I got a full day worth of sick, I would just call out because I didn't know when the next round of layoffs were going to be, and I didn't want to have all of this, you know, all this pay that I wasn't going to get. Oh, we're just like rambling. We were talking about, I'm just going through some of my past jobs that I worked and everything. At least 2 hours I couldn't have spent working. I mean, yeah, but it's still, it's like, you're not gonna, that's why I would have, yeah, that's why I'm very much like a, use your sick leave. Like, even at my current job, I just like, put in like a sick leave for the weekend. When I was out of town on my trip. And I checked, I have like 110 hours of sick leave. And I call out like a decent amount, not a crazy amount. I would say like once a month or every other month I call out just to have like a day away from work. And I still have over 100 hours of sick leave built up. You know, like I like not being at work, but that's not gonna get paid out and stuff. So then after the COVID job, I ended up working at a medical lab because I had met somebody at the COVID job, and then they kind of like hooked me up with connections at their new medical lab they were working at. That one was like more interesting because most lab work is repetitive. Most jobs are repetitive, but a lot of lab work is very repetitive. But that one was at least a little more interesting because I worked at a pathology lab. And so basically, let's say you go to the doctor with a mole and they cut off the mole because they want to go get it biopsied and make sure it's just a mole and not something like any type of like skin condition or cancer or whatever, right? So where I worked at a lab was we would get all those specimens that would come in from local clinics and stuff. And my job was I would be at a little workbench and I would open whatever container it was, usually like a little jar, like about the size of like a film canister for like a roll of film. So I'd open one of those, and then in it would be a sample, and then my job was to, in this little workbench, I was supposed to cut the samples into, like, even strips of, like, similar length and depth, and then they would get put in these little cassettes. Let me draw that, because I feel like those are kind of hard to explain. Okay, there it is. So these little cassettes, they'd be, like, any color, right? Me after I cut off your mole. So these little cassettes, it's like this little thing. So it would have a hinge here. Skirt. This is how it's going to look, guys. I didn't say these are going to be good drawings. These are just going to be quick drawings. So this like this little cassette case that you would put them in, and then the back of it had a sponge that the sample would go on so it didn't get lost. A chef or scientist. You call me boss. Boss works. So there's like a sponge back here to make sure the specimen doesn't fall backwards and everything into it. And then whatever you would cut would go right here. And then these cassette things would actually snap shut. I'll put that here. Which would then sandwich the specimen between the sponge and the top of this little cassette. Then these cassettes would all get loaded into this big old basket. And so the baskets would have separators. But then you'd put all of these little cassettes in here, standing upright. You'd fit a shit ton in here. We'd merge this with like each other. It wasn't like one of us had to fill this whole thing. So there's like 5 of us that worked in the lab. It's a pretty small lab. And then these go into this big ass machine, like a huge machine. They all like, it has like these buckets on top. And basically what it's doing with these specimens in the cassette is it's coating them in paraffin wax. And then when these specimens, they come out of the cassettes and they're in this paraffin wax, then they have this person called a histotech, and their whole job is I just call it the big deli slicer. It's literally this device. I don't even know how to draw it really. It's got like a little handle here. It's a big wheel. And then on the front here is these blades. And so you'd put the specimen that's in the paraffin wax like on this blade. And then they would cut the specimen into super, super thin, paper thin sheets, right? And then they would put that on a slide. So then the specimen would go onto a slide in the paraffin wax. And then this goes through a whole set of like staining and all sorts of stuff for like different tests that they're looking at for different diseases, conditions, cancers, all that kind of stuff. So it's like interesting enough in theory. It's not anything I had ever heard of or known before. So I was like, oh, this is pretty like fun. The doctors for when I started were pretty chill to me. And like I said, it was a pretty small lab. So we were like pretty overworked. It would be the first, let's say like 2 to 4 hours of your shift, depending on the workload. We'd be spent on putting the specimens that the histotechs in the morning had cut onto slides through the various machines and running those stains. And also, what babe does Carby have? He's just a little guy. I didn't know. Oh, you mean Eprek? Eprek just funny like that. Oh my god, my brain. So that was like half of our shift would be running these slides and samples, and then we'd run them up to the doctors so they could look at the cuttings. And then if they want to ask for different tests, then we could run the slides back through the different machines. Or if they have like the results they want, so they can contact the physicians and be like, hey, this is cancer, this is not, whatever it might be. So that's what we would do like for most of our day. It was a lot of running back and forth. And then in the evening is when they had people that were drivers to go out and pick up the specimens. They would come back, and then we'd have to cut all of the specimens, however many there were. Some nights we'd have like over 100 specimens for 3 people to cut up. And some of them are small like moles, so they go pretty quick. Other ones are like, we got stuff that was as big as like breast tissue, because even if you're just getting like a breast reduction or any type of surgery, they're still going to check to see if there's any cancerous tissue in the breast. So we'd have to like go through breasts, and some of them were like, oh my god, some of them were clearly ladies that were like D or up cups. So it was like a lot of fatty tissue you'd have to look through. And they're just like all sorts of weird ass things we would get, but you'd have to get it all done that night because it needs to be in the machine before we left for the night. So that way the histotechs in the morning could cut it all, blah, 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 blah. But it was very repetitive work. It was very mind-numbing. And it was like there was really nowhere to move up. It was pretty much like if you wanted to stay at that lab and move up, you'd have to move from being one of the people cutting the specimens to being the histotech, which is the person on that big like deli slicer thing. But the doctor is there, and I didn't understand it at first, and now I understand why. They had a thing in their contract where they were saying if you wanted to become one, they would help pay for your schooling for it. However, they also had in their contract a stipulation. They're like, since we're helping pay for your schooling, you have to stay with us for at least 2 years or you have to pay it back. I'm like, okay, well, that makes sense. But the real reason they did that is because people keep quitting left and right at this job because of the way the doctors are and how they treat people and everything. So I'm really glad I didn't go that route. Plus, I have like literally no interest in the medical field whatsoever. I just keep happening to getting medical lab jobs because that's what most lab jobs are medical. Then it came out that the doctors were racist. I saw it too. I will say because I'm pretty pale, it never happened to me directly. But there was other coworkers I had that it was very apparent that they were being like really prejudiced against them. Like one guy, he had worked with them for like 4 or 5 years. He started as a driver and then he was able to move into working in the lab once he started getting his college degree. They just like never upped his pay. And he was like, I never felt like I could ask for more pay. So they had him at like $16 an hour for like 4 years before he finally demanded more pay. And then he stayed for a little bit longer and then he left. But he thought, like, and I understand his mentality. He was like, well, I'm doing good work for them and they know I'm a good worker. I thought they would, you know, be the ones to offer up the pay incentive. But no, they kept this guy at like $16 an hour for 4 years and stuff like that. A whole bunch of other shitty stuff happened at that lab and I had to get out of there. That was like, again, about 1.5 years at that place and then I had to leave. You gotta widen the chat box. You guys are fine. You guys can figure it out. It says, what do you call a man in space? Where is the chat box? I don't even know where it is on here. Doko chat box. Yeah. Oh, you know why? It's because it's the BRB chat. That's why. I know, like, it sucks not working at places for longer, but I also don't want to keep working at shitty places. Maybe this one will be better. Here you go. Is that one better for you guys? That one's a little wider. You guys can see that more. Like, I don't want to keep leaving jobs within like 1 year to 2 years, but if it's like, if I can't grow, if it's detrimental to my brain hole, it just doesn't feel worth it to keep sticking around these like shitty ass jobs. And then I kept trying to get into the forensics field for a while, and every time I was trying to get into the forensics field, something happened. Like, I applied to this one lab in Florida twice. I don't mind Florida. Florida's chill. I lived there when I was younger, and it's like a pretty chill place for me. I don't really care. And then the first time I went out, I flew out, I like ended up doing their whole interview, which included doing like a mock crime scene and everything. Well, that's better than it was, I guess. There we go. See, you guys are learning how to communicate. Look at that. So nice. So nice. This works out because I'm doing my Nikkei dailies on the side while I'm yapping, guys. This works out really good for me. La 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 la. I'll wait for the ads to go and then I'll continue my little rambling. I feel like they're probably done in a second. Oh, Akun, are you done? Oh, my daily's already done. Nice. Okay, there you go. Ads are done. But anyway, yeah. So I'd rather not be working all of these random jobs for just like a little bit of time here and there. I'd rather like get to stick at a job, but that hasn't got to happen. And I was saying, like, when the ad started, I did have a chance to work in the forensics field. I did actually get to interview at one lab in Florida twice, which is really cool. And they were in like a smaller part of Florida, so like not super crazy. I flew out and everything. I even did like a mock crime scene as a part of my interview and everything. So I was like really excited because I was like, this is the closest I had gotten to being in the field. Like, I went out and did an actual interview, did a mock crime scene. It was very, very cool. I was getting very excited. Obviously nothing's guaranteed, but I was like, well, this is the closest I've ever gotten to actually working in my field. And then they got hit by a hurricane. Their like headquarters got hit by a hurricane, and they like sent all applicants. They were like, we genuinely don't know when we're going to be open back up for taking in new hires because of the hurricane. We'll get back to everybody when we can. And I'm like, cool, awesome. So I put that on the back burner, and then we lost frames for a sec. What do you mean? What do you mean we lost frames? What's going on? Is stream okay? What's happening? Did it like disconnect for a little bit? Hold on, I gotta log into Twitch on my computer, Dora, because I logged out of it. Part of it too is I did up my bitrate on Twitch, so YouTube looks a lot better, but Twitch doesn't really like anything usually above 6K bits, so I think that's probably why. I did lower my bitrate from 8,000 to 7,000. Oh yeah, it's probably just like it doesn't like the bitrate conversion thingy. But anyway, yeah, so they got hit by a hurricane. I'm like, great. So then a year later, though, they got back to me and they're like, hey, we're going to redo interviews for everybody that came, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh, like, awesome, this is great. I was like, this is my second chance. Maybe this time it'll work out. And then I went and did the whole interview and they're like, hey, we're going to pick somebody else. I'm like, awesome. So I spent money twice, you know, flying out for this interview. Trying and hoping and like, you know, hoping I was gonna get there because, you know, it just did not happen. So that's part of the reason I think I've also been discouraged about trying to get back into forensics as a field, is the closest I got, which I had 2 opportunities to get. At that point, it had been a few years since I had been out of college, so there's definitely, again, candidates that had graduated more recently in the forensics field that had more expertise in schooling that was like probably better. Not like my college is bad, but there are other programs that are way better for forensics out there. I didn't know I was like going for forensics, to be honest, until like pretty last minute in high school. I applied for like 4 different colleges, 3 for forensics, 1 just for chemistry, and part of me kind of regrets not going just a general chemistry route because I feel like I could have used that a lot more. But I do like my degree and I do like the idea in the field of forensics, but it's pretty near impossible to break into, unfortunately. It's just also a very competitive field with new hires. People that have been in the field don't want to leave, and most of the people that have been in the field, like, they didn't need higher education back in the day to get into forensics, so for them it's like a little bit easier, and also why they don't want to leave. So then after that second medical lab with the fucking racist doctors where I was like, I just need out. After that, I didn't have a job for like 10 months. I just, at that point, I was living with Mama and Papa Kraus and everything like that. So it wasn't like super scary. I mean, it sucked not having a job, obviously. And having to explain why I didn't have a job for so long. But at least I wasn't worried about like a roof over my head or food or anything. Because they were pretty understanding and they're pretty supportive. But yeah, like for 10 months, I didn't have a job. I got some job at like a rec center for kind of like more teenage age people. Like renting out like the video games to them and the consoles and that kind of stuff. Just as like an in-between job as I tried to figure out what I wanted to do. I did some like online computer science stuff, like a little bit of cybersecurity. Tried to see if that was interesting. It was interesting, but not enough for me to like invest my time and energy into it. Plus, everybody was trying to do like cybersecurity because it was like remote work and everything. So I just like bounced around to a lot of different jobs. Not like I want to, it just kind of keeps happening, unfortunately. And it kind of feels like it's always going to happen. I don't think I'm ever going to get like a real career job. My real career job is eventually to be a stay-at-home wife, to be honest. That's the that's the career goal I am striving for, most definitely. But until, you know, that happens, I'm kind of just kind of bounce around a lot, which is why I'm like done with this place that I'm working at too. It's just it's too much it's too much like bullshit, really. Every job has a lot of bullshit, I definitely know. Stay-at-home AK. I just want to be stay-at-home wife. Stay-at-home wife, stay-at-home mom. I'd be the best stay-at-home mom and wife. I cooking, I cleaning, I baking, I video gaming. Hi, Dara. Welcome in. I'd be such a good stay-at-home mom, guys. That's like literally the life goal, is just to be a stay-at-home mom. And then if I'm a stay-at-home mom, obviously I have to do stuff. However, and then I can stream at better hours, guys. Then it's a win-win for everybody involved, really. Then I can have better streaming hours. Very nice. So yeah, I think this upcoming weekend, because I haven't had any time on like my last few weekends, I do want to like actually spend time looking at and applying to other places locally to me. In the past, I've applied to be like a dispatcher, like for, you know, like first responders and stuff like that. I might do that because that kind of sounds fun, honestly, for at least a little while. At least that job, even though it's repetitive, I feel like it kind of is engaging and stuff like that, because you could get a call of grandma found down the stairs, and then you could get a call of, get these kids off my yard. And it's like, I don't know, like that kind of sounds at least kind of fun and engaging in a way to maybe stay in that job for a little longer than just like a year or two. It's just, it's hard to find something that you're interested in and passionate about and you can make money off of. If I could make money off of streaming, I think like a lot of people, I would, right? We all need to put in our boyfriend application. Maybe I'll make that a subathon goal. I'll let you guys put in boyfriend applications and I'll review them. How about that? We can do a boyfriend application review stream and see how that goes. But yeah, it's just if I could make streaming, even if I could make it where I could work at my job part-time and then make up for the lack of income from streaming, even that would be really nice, honestly. But to do that realistically, I'd probably have to make like $1,000 to $2,000 a month pretty consistently from streaming, which is a very, very high amount of money to make from content creation. But I think realistically, that's what I would need to offset the fact of going part-time and losing like half of my income at work. Because I have to pay obviously my rent, I have to pay, like at least if I stayed part-time at my job, I wouldn't have to worry about figuring out like healthcare and paying for that out of pocket. I could still use them for like a retirement account, so I wouldn't have to be putting all of that away on my own. I'd have some kind of support in that sense and everything, and then have some job stability where if I needed to like go back to full-time, I probably could for a little while, right? And then maybe step back from streaming. Man, his name is Spacey. Man Space. Spaceman. Superman. That's my guesses. That would be kind of nice too if I could do that. I was very tempted to try it kind of recently to see if I could go part-time and see if I could make up the, like, see if I go part-time, if I could really dedicate my time and my energy to streaming and make enough money to make up for being part-time. It's kind of scary to try and take that leap, though. I think it's, I don't know, it's a kind of a scary leap to take. I feel like it's something I'd like to try for, you know, like 6 months or something and see, okay, if I really dedicate my time where like every day I force myself like, okay, we're making this many shorts, we're making these kind of engagement posts, we're like reaching out for sponsors and stuff, like can I actually make it realistically something that's worth my income, or enough to like, you know, support me financially. It's a very interesting idea. I just don't know how realistic for me in particular it is. It would be nice. I really wish when I had the part-time job at that rec center that I had really kind of forced myself to learn and do a lot more as a content creator. There are times I'm very lazy. It is very hard, I would say, to get motivated when you do have a full-time job to do all the little things you're supposed to do as a content creator. I used to be pretty good about making shorts once a week, and I've definitely fallen out of that. I want to get back into that routine. I do also try to pay people, like maybe if they're like 5-ish or so nicely edited shorts a month. That doesn't sound like a lot, but income wise it's kind of smarter not to spend a shit ton of money on shorts, especially when shorts cannot do very good or they can do pretty decently. So the rest of them I had to do myself and everything. I like we like shorts. When I do them consistently, I do see an increase in followers both here and on my socials and stuff. But like I said, I've been kind of lazy about staying on top of them. Like my other YouTube channel, like I call it my main YouTube channel, that one saw a huge spike when my shorts did well. Like for whatever reason, I have my most viewed YouTube short is like me playing Pretty Derby. An emoji. Oh, that's because we have 7TTV as like a thing in chat. It's like a extension, I guess, that you can set certain emotes to be triggered when certain words are said, and so mine is a buff Hello Kitty because I like Hello Kitty because Hello Kitty very cool. So that's why that happened for you. Because I like buff Hello Kitty. There's other ones for some of the like regulars in the chat, and also some of the mods and stuff like that as well. Mine's buff Hello Kitty. Are you short? No, I'm 5'8". I am not short. I am tall-ish, I would say. Well, 5'8's like taller than average, so I guess I'm like tall. But I'm sure if you're like 7 feet tall, everybody's short, you know. I'm doing my dailies really quick, so then when I'm done yapping, I can go to bed. Which I probably should get ready to do, because I also need to go do all of my dishes from dinner. The hell that was dinner. But thank you guys for letting me just kind of scramble ramble and just yappy. That's kind of one of the good things, one of the few things I'm really good at, and I wish again I could just make $1 off of ramble gamble. But I think I am gonna go ahead and get ready to get off, guys. I look forward to like a little Mario, little guy. It's okay. I don't think height's super important. I think it can be short. It don't really matter. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to head off for the night, so I can go do my dishes and stuff. Thanks guys for coming and hanging out. Had lots of fun. Speaking of shorts, actually tomorrow's stream is gonna be a working stream, so I'm going to be working on making a bunch of shorts. Ideally in like a 3.5-4 hour stream setting. Ideally minimum I'd like to get 10 shorts done. I think if we kind of lock in and focus, I could probably do maybe like 15 or so. Yeah, I just like yapping and stuff, you know. I just like to yap. So that'll be tomorrow, same time, 12:30 p.m. or a.m. Saturday. At the end of this month is my 3-year anniversary. I'm gonna put out the subathon goals. I meant to put them out like a little while ago, but I'm gonna put them out this upcoming week, so we'll see what those are. And then, like you guys might have seen on Twitter and stuff, I put a little snippet tease of the new model that's gonna be out this summer. So definitely keep an eye out for that. I'll keep putting out more little teases and stuff here and there. But yeah, so for now I'm gonna go ahead and hit the end stream, and I'll catch you guys next time. I'll see you tomorrow on the working stream, okay? Bye.